Hi everyone, Paul ISM. Welcome to Friday Night's Live at the Bench Show. So we're back as usual with hopefully our full show of everything will play ball tonight on Jitsi, which fingers crossed it will. We've got Tim. Don't think Tim's got any kits to look at this week, but Dan, be looking at your work on the Facebook page and forum. So keep an eye out for that bit. And he gets, I can't remember if he did or not. I was like, Tim this week?
We did a full show. Why didn't you tell me this?
Spring it on your last minute. Quick, Tim. Yeah, we've got Dan looking at all your work.
What?
Not
me.
We've got Dan looking at your work on the Facebook page and forum. So if you shared over there, you'll get shown tonight. And you all get to vote on it and pick your favourite build of the week. And they win a UMP goodie bag free of charge. We've also got another giveaway from myself and Lee. I've only got one part of it at the minute, but we've got another Focke-Wulf 190 from Tamir, 48 scale to give away. And we've got a Mr. Hobby glue holder as well, which is a new product at ISM in a one-off colour of black as well. It's in the house, so I'll go get it in a little bit. Yeah, we're going to have a look at, well, hopefully Tim will look at what we've been buying this week as well. And that's it. The usual banter and chat. As always, you got any questions or comments, pop them in the chat. We'll get to them as we get through the night. And as always, if there's a question, pop a question mark in front of it. It helps us differentiate. And if we don't answer it, just ask it again in a little bit because we do sometimes miss them. But we try and do as thorough job as we can every week. And that's it. So this week we got me. Hello. We got Al. We got Sam. We got Tim. We got John. We got Norman. And we got Dan as well. So everybody had a good week?
Yeah.
That's actually pretty upbeat for most of us apart from Sam crap.
Got it wrong, did I?
Apparently.
Well, I think it was a few words, but it cost me a fortune.
First Christmas decoration.
Yay!
Lego Christmas tree.
The train.
I will fully decorate the cave when I can be bothered. Oh, there's a penis.
My fan.
Yeah, so there we go. Everyone all right? Everyone good week? No problems?
Super duper.
Half my household's ill. I think I'm going to get it. I feel like I'm going to fetch my dinner up at any minute. But little boy James got that Nova virus. I think Hannah's coming down with it now as well.
Ooh.
So that's just brilliant. But yeah, hopefully we get through the show and everything will be all right. Let me put the camera on everybody. It's on me at the minute. I am the star. No, I'm not a god. No, I'm not a hero. No, legend. No, not even a real modeler.
Not even a real modeler.
Dildo is the last one I got. Sorry, I'm a dildo.
Close enough.
That was the one.
That's probably on for a special video. How big it would be?
About that big.
Not that big.
Yeah, well.
So yeah, what's everyone working on tonight then?
Scooby-Doo.
Ooh.
Bike.
Oh.
Bike.
How are the decals going to show on that, Sam? Are they going to show for all right?
Yeah, no problem.
I know the green, well, they're mostly green, aren't they, I think?
Yeah. No, they're coming okay, yeah.
I was going to say how long I can make Al hold that for.
Toby.
Al's working on 1/32 scale Tornado GR4 you turn it into?
Yeah.
Very nice.
I got the small flight path set for it today.
Oh. Let me click on, hang on. Let me click on you.
Small.
Oh, nice.
But unfortunately,
Oh, someone's broke.
no. That much is kind of just a little bit in the bottom. Look, 65 bloody quid.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Never mind.
I'm sure you'll have fun. Once you get that thing built, you're going to really enjoy it.
Yeah.
Get the firelighters ready. And I can see he's ready on his bench, so I'll leave him till last. What are you working on, John?
Reading the chat, and I won't show the figure.
Yeah, go on. You can show it.
Go on.
Let me just put my hands in a strategic
No,
place.
it's okay. We'll just find you.
So we have a 165.
Uh,
I thought that was naked, John.
It is.
Oh,
I just did a good job of hiding up the bits that I shouldn't be showing on YouTube.
oh,
yeah.
Tim's got some miniature heroes.
Yeah, but all I've got left.
Cream eggs. Oh,
I don't like these.
what? How do you not like cream
Come
eggs?
on.
I like cream eggs. I don't like these though.
What you should do, Tim, is forward them to me like those ones that were sent to you in the post that time from America. Do you remember when I ended up getting about 3?
Yeah. Terrible. Terrible. Real shame.
What are you working on there, Tim? Other than a bottle of Beck's and eating. The
On that,
party.
I'm not eating. Okay.
Okay.
You still doing it?
Out the last bit of foil though first.
What about you, Dan? Excellent. That sounds like a great project. I like the idea of that.
You get the
Oh, yeah.
Well done, top job.
Have you been working on that long?
yeah.
Yeah.
In the dark.
Wow. Covered in piss.
I've got to use the bottle opener, but I can't get it without being used.
Oh.
Oh, you got to open it. Go on, Tim.
You've got a crude bottle opener.
As soon as he's eagerly waiting on his bench there, I'm working on that.
Is that the actual size, Paul?
Yes, it is actually that big. Yeah, it is. And
What about the car?
yeah,
Looking like he's.
and that's it. That's all people we're working on. Nobody else to talk about. Nobody important at all.
Yep.
There we go.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, missed out. Sam, what was the kit you're working on? Sorry.
Scooby Doo.
Tamiya's Subaru Impreza.
Yeah.
Excellent.
It'll not go out the window
Oh, okay.
or snap
Oh,
in
no,
half.
I missed you out. No, what are you working on?
A light.
A light.
A light.
And it's really
Working on that, right?
nice.
I'm the M51 Super Sherman.
Excellent.
That's a really cool tank.
It
It's
is.
a really cool tank.
Very cool. I feel a bit naked. I haven't got my iPad with me. I've left it in the house. I wonder if Hannah will be good. Don't think Hannah's watching tonight because she's on the verge of throwing up. And she'd be a dear and pass it out.
Sure, Hannah.
In a plastic bag.
Oh, yeah, I've had that before. I didn't turn that one. Right, do you want to read the chat? Because I haven't got any chat to read.
I will do.
I have. Just going fastbook.
So, starting off, we have Calsonic Adam saying evening, gents.
Yeah, Council.
Hello.
Um, Then we have Gary Pashu saying evening, you horrible bunch of plastic misfits.
Oh,
That's nice.
Thank you.
I love compliments.
Yeah, we love it.
I mean, that's an upgrade.
Yeah, usually we get told.
Evening all, let's have a bit of a laugh, lads and lasses. Scotty Scale Studio, evening everyone. Malcolm Plum, evening everyone. Brian Moran, happy Friday, Plastic Maniacs. Matt 58, hello everyone.
Hey, man.
We got Jiff Jaff, Kev, evening everyone, and Norm from Flemridden Fife. And some angry owl person saying good evening everyone, and a Normandy. Starring Works saying evening all. Calvin saying hello chaps from deepest Norfolk.
Hello.
And, well, deepest, darkest Norfolk at the moment. Midwest Modeler saying, hey guys. Daryl Master saying, evening all. Oh, new name I've not seen before unless it's been changed. The Archangel Demon, hi all.
That's cool.
Yari T saying, good evening.
bonjour.
Ricardo
Bonjour.
Monster.
Rodney, minus 2. Ricardo Trillard saying, hola, quiens boss.
Buenos estete.
Is Spanish for hello, good evening. So the Archangel Dean asking, so who's building what this weekend? Well, we're building. Guys and gals in the chat will probably put what they're working on later. Chris B, hello guys, hope you're all fine tonight. Just watching, no sound.
Quite sure then.
Not much point watching us with no sound.
Uh,
Move along.
yeah, I was blanking that one out. Anthony Bacella saying good evening. Wendy H saying good evening, ladies and gents. Steve saying hello, all plastic fanatics from Southport, and a good evening to Paul and the Sprue crew.
Hey, Steve.
Hey.
Dan, knock your volume down a touchdown.
Yes, ma'am.
There's some strange Ouija there saying good evening, everyone.
Hey,
Hey,
Tony.
Tony. Ron saying hi all, good evening. Hope the show goes well.
Hello, Ron.
Mike Batliner, that's Mike from Liechtenstein. Hi everyone, chill time for me now. Been working on one figure painting for 13 hours. So happy it's Friday. Clarky saying, even 1-0 Sharpie, my side of Norfolk is almost underwater.
Oh.
Yeah, isn't your side of Norfolk actually below sea level? Norman saying thanks for the black pudding.
Oh, yes.
Gus is asking thoughts on Model Factory Hero kits. Tim,
Expensive, complicated,
Really good,
builds, worthwhile at the end if you stick with it, especially if we review them, which loads of people would love to see.
Loads of people would watch reviews of them.
Yeah, loads of people would love to see, but do we say? Do we hell?
just send it to me, Tim. I'll review it and send it back.
That needs a decent review, John.
Yeah.
Well, there is that, but bad one.
Wow. Be careful.
Hey, Mika saying hi, everybody.
Buongiorno.
Tony Davies saying evening all, and Sprue Surgeons. Dragon 64 saying evening all. Archangel Demon is going to start building the Riri of Tamiya 112934.
Nice.
2 weeks ago, I've been ordering hoses, connectors, etc. from Hero Boys. Should be fun. Whiskey Tango is saying Paul consume a bunch of vitamin C for several days, maybe a week, especially before it fully sets in.
No, I've already got it.
Bit late for that.
Mm-hmm.
William Max saying move out, Paul, from the infected. Captain Bigelow, yay, it's Friday.
Yay.
Hey.
Simon saying good evening, hope you're all well and not dying of man flu. Other things at the moment. Kev's wondering if I'm playing with Barbie dolls now.
Whoa.
Not what we call them.
Cassie saying yay, Bex. So you got a fan there, Tim?
Hey, what?
Someone likes your Bex.
Ah, cool. Who said who likes my Bex? Bex?
Yeah. It's not really good, is it? Tony Davey asking me if it comes with a pump. Kev repeating what the rest of us have already said. Hey, nice of Tim to colour coordinate his t-shirt with his facial hair. Matt calling me a diplomat.
Oh, yeah. You bunch of jokers, you.
You look sexy, Tim.
Jokers, yeah. I know they.
You reckon?
All right.
Oh, hell yeah.
Keith Farr saying happy Friday, everybody. Asbo, that's Aaron. Evening, everyone. Just taking apart and cleaning my PC, radiators, and putting some water in it. I would have been working on my Gundam thing, but it bounced off a wall.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, it happens. Sometimes models just jump off the bench, or hammers accidentally fall on them, or they spontaneously catch fire, or they launch themselves out of windows. Steve says he had a fun day Wednesdays, went to see the doctor as he had a cold on and off for 5 to 6 weeks. Doctor rang the ambulances, thought it might have been sepsis. It turned out it's flu.
Oh, nasty.
Yeah, I'd rather have
The ambulance only be flu.
get well soon, Steve. Styrene Works asking, is Tim the evil carrot now?
Oh.
We might start calling him Kevin.
I like the name Kevin. Doesn't suit me.
Yep. My backline is saying, don't forget to click thumbs up, people.
Yep.
And thanks. So, yep, if we can have a bit of a like spike or a dislike spike, either way.
My thumbs aren't clicking though.
I can click mine if you want.
Sounds good with thumbs. Not his own. Not his own.
He's good at making other thumbs do things that he wants.
Move on, Sharpie, quick.
Yep.
Hey.
Bigsby James saying, hello all, trust all are well, working away at dash work, Fawn L900 D567, great kit. Apparently something you did look so wrong, Tim.
Yeah.
HM Hall saying howdy from across the pond.
Ooh.
Patrick McGeever saying evening all. George Taylor saying hola amigos. John Howell, hi, good evening everyone. John Mattioli, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas from the capital of the USDA.
No, I have a machine gun.
Oh, Bucky.
Yeah. David Ball just bought the old Tamiya Williams FW11 Honda. The transfers are yellowed. Is there any way to save them? UV light. So I'll normally we'd say the window, but you're not going to get much sunlight. If you've got access to one of those UV fingernail dryers, the ladies when they get their nails done, they stick their hand under a UV light to cure the
Not just yet, ladies.
enamel. That'll work.
Show them yours, John.
Yeah. Other than that, you're pretty much stuffed. If you can't bring them back with UV, they're going to be toast. Ray Aquilina, hello, my fiends. I'm back home from hospital. Thanks, my friends, to all.
Oh, great.
All right. Speedy recovery.
Yeah.
Good to hear you on the mend, Ray. John O'Neill, hello, all from Missouri, USA. Mike Tynan saying Begorra, top of the morning to all.
Hey, Mike.
Say it all.
Wow.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot says, yeah, put the decals in a sunny window for a day or two. Steve Spencer giving us two thumbs ups. Dave Ball saying thanks to whiskey. Matthew Birtles, rhymes with turtles. Hi all. Whiskey saying, yeah, had a similar problem last month and it worked well on decals that were 30 years old. White came back to bright white. Dave says, thanks. Returning after a few years out, need something to do recovering from spinal surgery. Ow. Dan knows all about that one.
Yeah, been there, done that.
Yeah.
Hey.
Not comfortable.
Whiskey Tango saying, yep, hope all is healing properly. And K51995 says, evening, everyone. And we're caught up.
And Antonio's in there, Rillo76. Hey, Antonio.
Oh, hello, Antonio. Yep, that just popped up.
He's Reed here.
Yep, and there's Lance saying hi, guys, and I have Reed to hear.
Yeah, Reed here.
Fair enough. Close.
So, for those in the chat who haven't said what they're working on yet this weekend,
Feel free.
let us know what you're working on. There might be something cool.
I missed that bit. I was caught short and had to go and curl one off.
Thanks for that visual representation.
Did you have to put your hose back in the garden, did you?
Yes.
Ah,
Wow.
I was listening and I'm working on Judge Dredd.
Oh,
I
God.
didn't think it was that close.
Cool.
He's now got arms and legs too.
Ooh.
Excellent.
They said, oh, no, move on.
You're working on that. You're getting a good shine on that crotch there, Dan, as well.
And a model.
David Ball says, getting there, he had to relearn to walk. At least he can walk to the loo now, lol.
Damn.
Yeah.
Not a nice thing to have to do.
What, Waterloo? Yeah, it's a bit of a chore.
I learned to walk again.
Oh, I see.
Learned to walk.
Yeah, I did that. I had to learn to walk, learn to drive. 2 year of physio, swimming every other day. Well, not swimming, more drowning with a man holding me above water. And then on the days that I weren't swimming, I was strapped to an exercise bike with my feet, and then that just did it, the pedaling itself, and
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just horrendous.
Yeah. I wish you well, mate.
So Gus is working on a Tamiya MP4 6112.
Oh,
Oh, very nice.
Very nice kit. Matt 58 is asking Paul, how many square feet is your cave approximately?
Oh, you have to work it out. It's 12 by 8 feet and
So that's 96 square feet.
6.5 foot high.
96 times 6.
I'll not tell you dimensions of mine.
Okay.
Big buy.
600 minus 24.
Dan's built a house
What is
in
it?
the back garden.
What is it? Al?
600 cubic meters minus 24.
What?
574 cubic feet.
96 times 6.
574
Nine-
cubic feet.
nine-
I mean, I'm pretty sure Al just said you're 24 cubic square meters, though, Paul.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Something like
That's what I'm pretty sure he said.
I'll go with
1,000.
bonds because it's something I understood.
1,000 minus 24.
So just under 600 square feet.
1,000.
Cubic. Square feet would be 96.
Right.
What
What can they ask for?
square feet.
Square feet. So there you go, Matt. Whatever those both just said.
George Taylor is working on the Wingnut Wings Fokker Eindecker, and it's almost done after 4 months.
Nice
Fucking,
one.
fucking hell.
Fuck me.
Really?
Kev's working on the Edward 148 BF109E and a mountain of snotty tissue.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I'm not going to go with that joke. Keithar is working on the Wingman Models 148 KPR TC2 10-seat trainer.
I think Lance has had a typo there. Lance is working on a Ninja ZXRR.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that nearly triggered an algorithm. Justin Rigby saying evening all. As Lance says, he's working on a Tamiya Ninja ZXRR. Captain Bigelow is working on cleaning and organising the bench. Huh? What? What's that? Before starting on something new next week, maybe the AMK F14 or the Kinetic F104.
Nice. Keep your eyes peeled on the show Captain Bigelow for any screen shares of texts. That's the one who spotted your text, Dan.
Who was it?
Yeah, oh yeah. You're very eagle-eyed to see that. It was the only person out of about 2,000 people that spotted it.
He's a very good man, is that man?
Ian, just
He
say.
is.
He gave us loads of fodder for you for months. Years, in fact.
Don't mention fodder, Paul.
It'll be everywhere.
Oh,
Moving on, Matt saying thanks.
Oh, shit.
Daryl Masters working on the Airfix 24th Hellcat, slowly working his way through the engine. Justin Rigby saying, guys, need a little help. The etched nameplates that come in the aftermarket kits for vehicles mainly. How and what do you do with them?
I've got one I've had from a Lamborghini that is floating around the display case somewhere. The others I've never really used.
I think the general thing is if you use them one of those sort of display boxes that look like
Plastic one of
fish tanks almost, you can just glue it onto the base. Just in case you didn't know what the vehicle was.
Or they just get wafted around in the display case, in my opinion.
Yep. Whiskey Tango saying just discovered that Zvezda is releasing a new tool 148 Hind and SU57 to be out in 2020.
wait, I was going to say that next week.
Oh,
I will have forgotten by then, Tim, don't worry.
You spoilt it now. Don't be big.
What's she doing?
yes, probably, Tim. Let me have a look through.
Yeah, cool.
Mike Batliner is currently working on the 135th Bocage Hedgerow Dragon Sherman tank diorama with hedge cutter and lots of figures. Andrea Giordano asking, are we allowed to ask questions to the master builders here?
I don't know.
Uh,
Are there any in the chat?
no.
Yeah, feel free to ask questions. That's what we're here for, Andrea.
Door.
Um,
Sorry.
Tony's working on Repsol Honda RT211V and a Hassie 93 Scooby with the Shunko 555 decals.
Nice.
Captain Bigelow saying, "Yep, eyes of a hawk, ears of a wolf."
Very well spotted. You gave us so much material to use. And if you did hear my reaction when I went and looked at it, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, the amount of grief Dan has had from that is on.
I've got big shoulders though, so I can take it.
And it was everywhere by the sound
Yeah.
of it.
Eyes of a hawk, ears
I'll leave
of a
out the
wolf.
first bit of it.
Do you have the speed of a puma and the strength of a bear, though?
Don't know, but can't wait to shove her up. My mic went off then. All of a sudden, it's all right.
Stonework saying Hein is very tempting, but I've got the 35th one already. Kay is working on the Jack 144th MEP 1101 jets. They were the little comet type things, weren't they? With the jet engines rather than the rocket.
Little Sam.
Got the camo jobs done, just got drop tanks, missiles, and landing gear to do, then decals, washes, etc. Gary G still plugging away at the Tyrrell 6-wheeler.
I reckon Tim should read some of these. Come on, Tim.
Hey, sorry, I was looking at other things. Sorry.
Oh, you're looking at paint, aren't you?
Yeah.
I bet you've got the 2K clear coat in your basket already.
Yeah, it's up to about €37.
Yeah.
But we'll grab a couple of colours while I'm there.
It is hot like zero. You've got to be careful with it.
Oh, I bet it is.
They're all going to be like that. Every one of those.
They always are.
Put them on thick, they get a thingy. But it's beautiful. Really is nice.
The Golf blue and orange for the prepared future build.
Nice.
Lamborghini Verdi Artemis.
Yeah.
That's quite a nice colour. And Golf McLaren Pearl Blue.
I'd fancy a R35 next.
Oh, yeah.
I've got the Shima kit, so I might pick a colour for that. So, Tim, if you see anything interesting, Tim, let me know.
Yeah, I will do.
Or I could do it Midnight Purple 3 and have it matching the other Skyline.
Oh.
But I've already done that colour, so.
Yeah, it's nice to have a different colour in it.
Yeah.
Whiskey Tango is saying, sorry, Tim.
Can I just say for the record as well, we're talking about Gravity Spain. Not USA.
Not Gravity US.
Spain, because the Spain ones definitely get to you. Now, I don't know who said that out of us lot then, but it wasn't me.
No.
What? Hey?
No.
What?
Could have been me.
You've pretty much got blue and orange to pick from, Paul.
Nah, there's loads of colours on there. It doesn't have to be an original colour.
Oh, no, yeah, no,
I'm not bothered. It's not JDM. I'm not that fussed. Yeah. I'm doing this. I got like 400 bottles of paint here, all different colours. And I'm finding a new colour for it.
I've got to say though, iridium blue does look nice.
I've got that.
That looks nice.
I think I've got that in Splash. Boo. What do I know? I'm with people.
So Justin Rigby is working on the Aventador, same as Paul's completed one.
Oh, good luck with the board and the rest of it.
The Ayashima Coyote custom bike.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ian Douthwaite saying he just got back from his final chemo session of this year. Hoping to get some good bench time in this week while I get my strength back.
Oh, yeah.
Hope you're okay, bud.
Yeah. Hope you bounce back. Yeah.
Can I just say, and I think it comes from all of us, if you need anything at all, Ian, just drop any of us a message.
Yeah.
Seriously, if you need anything, mate, no matter what it is, even if it's just a chat.
Yeah.
Just message any of us, mate.
Even if it's a cornetto.
Yeah, Cornetto, 3 a.m. Tim will be around like a shot.
Yeah.
No,
I'm nearest.
I mean that though. If he needs anything, needs any help or whatever,
Yeah.
let us know.
I can't promise I wouldn't have eaten it on the way though. Get the wrapper.
Justin, I understand, mate. You got your order, but I know people from 2 years ago still not got theirs, and I've had no contact. So it's sadly we're gonna have to agree to different opinions here, because when you order stuff and it doesn't turn up and you don't get a refund after 2 years, that isn't good. And there's loads of people. Go on that post you post on mine and scroll down. There's 2 people in that post alone that haven't had their orders from years ago.
Yep.
So it's one of those, and I will keep differentiating between Gravity Spain and USA.
Well, they are 2 different companies now anyway, aren't they? So
I don't care about the inner politics of who owns what name. Or a place an order and it turns up and it works. I'm happy.
That's all you want from life.
That's it.
Antti Pacella opened the Italeri VK4501 or Porsche Target. First Italeri kit I've done and seems fine so far.
Ooh.
As both saying,
Don't get used to that with Italy.
yeah, there's usually a reason we normally put SH in front of that manufacturer name. Martin Rupker, good evening to all. Christopher Norman's just finished the Tamiya Leopard 2. Great easy kit. Calvin's working on the Edward Era Cobra and the AFV Club M10 Wolverine. And we have Andrea's question. Okay, guys, so here's the one. It's about clear coats. Besides matte gloss and semi-gloss, which I knew about, I found one termed satin clear. Sorry, I don't know the English term for that.
Semi-gloss, mate.
Yeah.
Basically, semi. In fact, it's probably even less than a semi-gloss. I don't know. What do you? I was thinking
more of a semi-matte.
Yeah, I was thinking satin is more matte than gloss.
Yes, definitely more.
It's just a slight sheen, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would think that'd probably be more accurate finish for
some
race cars that don't have the full gloss finish on them. Or if you're doing something like technically a matte finish, sort of Lamborghini, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
It'd probably work quite well.
Yeah. Some people will consider satin as semi-gloss. And it is. It's right. It's all about opinion, isn't it, really?
Yep.
It's a matter of opinion. Your opinion don't matter.
It's an ecumenical matter.
Ecumenical matter, indeed.
Mike is asking Tony what colour he's using for the Scooby.
Blue.
555. I'm guessing Scooby-Doo blue.
Monte Carlo blue, is it? I think that's a proper colour for it.
I thought it was X13. Yeah, just
that's definitely an ecumenical matter.
Yeah. Dean Trower saying, evening guys, currently working on Airfix 172 Stuka that I bought for an ISM group build ages ago.
Cool.
Oh, I remember that group build. Because I went out and bought the Italeri 148, and then like a week later the Airfix one did come out. I did swear quite a lot. Kay says, yeah, this is the Comet thing with a jet instead of a rocket engine. The Comet thing with a jet instead of a rocket engine is the Lippish P20. Thank you very much. I'll probably forget that in about 5 minutes, but it might stick in there. It might push like the Latin name for a plant out.
Yes.
George Taylor says, hey Paul, I'm in Los Angeles. Where can I find those sanders that you can cut up and customize? Do you have a dealer in my neck of the woods?
Right, buddy. Hobby World USA, who is in America somewhere. Where is he, John?
Oh, I forget. He's
in the States.
He's roughly central, isn't he? I think.
Hobby World USA does stock our stuff. Whether he's got them, I don't know. If not, you can order direct from us at www.umpretail.com. The link's in the description to the video to our shop. It'll work out roughly the same ordering from us. Our products will be cheaper, our postage a bit dearer, but it'll work out a little bit cheaper from us. You can get it from there. It's customizables. They are fantastic. But yeah, try Hobby World USA. If it doesn't happen, come to us, umpretail.com. We will look after you.
Yep. Caleb B saying hello all. Hope you're all having a good Friday. I think we can have an agreement about that.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
And that's another ecumenical matter. Yeah.
Popping hell.
Drew 1 is saying hi all, late tonight. Don't worry about it.
No, we were on time.
We're pretty spot on today.
Oh, Matt's saying NH, which will be what state's NH?
North.
NH?
Nah, clue.
Go on, Matt, elaborate, bud. NH.
New Hampshire?
Could be.
That's
there it is.
Oh, you read that, John, you cheat.
No, it came up literally a second later.
Thanks, Matt. There you go. New Hampshire is in.
So, Tango's asking, is it difficult to ship lacquer, enamel paints, etc. within the EU or outside of the EU? In USA, it can only be shipped by ground and they can't be shipped outside of the USA.
Specific carriers. You're all right then.
Yeah, it's all down to the individual carrier. Andy Callis is there. Yo, dudes and dudettes. Hope everyone is having a great Friday. Well,
Andy.
now, Andy.
Hey, Andy.
Great Uncle Bulgaria, Rich Blondin. Good day, all.
Hey, Rich.
How you doing, Rich? Caleb B says ordered stuff from Russia and his bank was fine with it. Tried ordering something from Missouri once and bank suspended his card thinking it had been hacked.
Yeah, Tim, I like that colour you found.
Nice, isn't it?
That's perfect for an R35.
Yeah.
How much is that? It?
Yours.
Is it? That's cheap though.
Two bottles.
Yeah. Yeah, stick that in your basket, Tim.
Vincent Lucia saying working on my second Tamiya 124th LaFerrari. Just one of those kits. At least that's a safe Freudian slip.
You don't even know Vincent. You can't call him a git.
Whoa.
Yeah, at least I didn't get something else wrong.
You know, nice Vincent is I had that and got rid of it ages ago. I should have kept it.
Yeah,
All the best fucking Ferraris, I don't know.
went with both Tamiya upgrades and what a difference they make.
Excellent.
Caleb's asking, do any of you lot have an Instagram? Just started a modelling page and was going to follow everyone if you did.
I have, but I don't really use it because it's really weird layout.
Yeah, Instagram is just
I
strange.
used it and then realised it's all exactly the same people that are on Facebook.
Yeah.
I was like,
I think Instagram's better for younger people.
Yeah. Well put.
Us old farts need to stay on Facebook.
I'm going to say I haven't got. I can only just work Facebook. Just.
I've got an Instagram, but I never use it.
I don't mind admitting I'm an old fart and I'd rather just stick with Facebook. It does
Facebook's easy.
Instagram is for just looking at the pictures.
Yeah, there's only one thing on Instagram worth looking out for.
Oh, what's that, Tim?
Yeah, what's that, Tim?
Pictures of models.
Oh.
Well,
Diplomatic, Tim.
any lamps up there?
You're on fire.
Any lamps?
No, there's not much lamping on there.
I got removed from that group for some reason.
That's gone. Why?
Oh, is that why?
Yeah. There's another one.
Oh, yeah. All right, lamp.
Caleb's saying I'm a child compared to most of you, so that's true. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
How old are you, Caleb?
I think the likes of Al considers me and Paul children.
Oh, Tracy's in the chat. The dog or a story?
Oh.
Yep. ZenBMX, good evening all from the south of Portugal.
Oh.
It's a bit drier and warmer there than it is here.
Yeah.
Charles Stanhope saying hello, everyone. And
Hello,
Michael
Chuckles.
saying, "Good evening to all you modelers."
How's the local lanes this week?
Laney.
Sally Wee.
Are they a bit doggy?
Well,
Caleb says he's 21, so yeah, most of us can't remember being 21.
I can.
I can remember being 21. It's a good long time ago, mine.
I can.
So can I.
You can't remember last week.
Well, that's true.
What was I doing 10 minutes ago with it? Hold on.
Yeah, I definitely can't remember 21.
No.
Wow, that makes me twice his age and a bit more.
Yeah.
What do you think? I feel done.
Well,
You're old enough to be.
suicidal time, I think.
With your hand?
Ricky Paul Carson saying, hi all, just got here. Is Tim slurring his words yet?
No.
What was that?
No more than usual.
Is Tim what?
Are you slurring your words yet?
No, I'm not slurring any bloody things.
No. He was shaving his trousers earlier, though, so.
Hey?
Just say about you shaving your trousers earlier.
Shaving the track, yeah.
Tim, have you got some pims to hand that you could just have a quick shot of?
Yeah.
We could do a good last time.
There's no pims around. I've got some Cavoisier I could probably have a quick shot of.
Oh, sounds good, doesn't it?
Only the VS stuff though. This is a bit.
Gary, that's unfair.
Well,
So off our hangovers, we got a mental age of 12. I'd say it was at least 13.
I've got a mental age of 12.
Yeah, I mean, Dan's definitely got his inner 12-year-old.
Oh, I've definitely got it.
yeah.
We'll stay away from 12-year-old than you, John?
I'll
I'm back away into a darkened corner from that joke.
Yeah, replying to that joke is going to cost me a tenner. So I'm going
They never press charges anyway.
Charles is saying that Harry and Sally have left me. They ran away.
Don't blame him. Probably escaped from your basement. He's left the road blues quit, like he.
Took his mum to a hobby shop the other day, and she called it the Old Men's Club because it was the only one there under 40.
What about your mum? How old's your mum? That sounds bad, doesn't it?
I'm guessing our age.
Not that question.
Andrea saying, well, I'm roughly the same latitude as Portugal, and it's darn freezing here tonight. Yeah.
What I could think.
Used to. It's actually quite warm here today compared to what it has been.
Wasn't warm here, mate.
You heard me burp. I apologise. I ain't paying no fine. I went out to the spray booth to do it because I thought it was really loud. And I thought,
Yeah,
I'm
been out from under the bench just in case.
Well, I was getting near the window, if I'm honest. Just in case it was more than a burp.
I would say, I'd have a bin at your feet, like just to the side so you can just turn and hurl.
Oh, 39.
Yeah. Or the use for the glow-in-the-dark paint is to paint like a crosshair in the bottom of a bucket. So you can see it at night.
How old did you say he was, Paul?
39.
He's older than me.
No, that's his mum.
Oh.
He's 21.
Oh, it's cracking.
Yeah.
21?
It's right. I could be your dad.
Timothy.
Sorry.
Then behave.
Just be a weird.
100% Bob saying greetings all.
Oh, Bob.
Hey, Bob.
Hello, Dave. Dave Ruddle saying good evening, team. This week we made a bit of a howler and mask and sprayed the wrong section of my Williams FW11 Tamiya kit.
Oh.
We've all done that. We've all marked the
No, we
camera
haven't, John.
the wrong way round.
No, we haven't.
No one's ever sprayed anything.
Yeah, I haven't got that far yet.
Fair enough. Zen saying, apparently it is cold in Portugal.
Oh, see.
Tony saying Tim doesn't have a workbench as a cocktail bar.
Well, Bomber, there you go. Oh, piss flap.
Hey.
Dave is asking, what's the best way to strip Tamiya TS spray and Vallejo primer?
Mr. Harvey, leveling thinner.
Tra-la-la-la-la.
I need to make a video on that, don't I? Mr. Harvey, leveling thinner. A little bit in a cup, a little bit in your airbrush. Make sure you're well vented. Brush some on with a soft brush. Leave it on there for a minute. Dip an old toothbrush in it. Scrub it all over. Keep doing it till you get it off. Hey. And then jet wash the last bits off with some of it in your airbrush. Get all the paint off in seconds. Shouldn't damage the plastic. It can make it a little bit soft. So put it to one side and hit it with some UMP cleaner once you're done.
Yeah.
Or IPA. And let it sift for a bit and you'll be just fine. But it's by far the best. And I got that tip from a very good friend of mine who's sadly not here anymore.
Well, you did.
You just left. No, I got it off Norm. Good one. Very, very good tip off.
So, the other one, Vallejo primer, the easy way to get that off is masking tape.
Very good tip. You're going to have to.
Gary says fire.
What?
Andrea is saying, who is the owner of the coffee mug down there? He took a break.
Dan.
That'd be me.
Scatter all over the place.
And we have a chunky monkey in the chat saying, evening all.
Hey.
Hey, Chunk.
Hello, Chunk.
You know, you.
Hey,
Good day, you big galah.
Okay.
Tim,
Yeah.
chuck us another clear coat in there, mate, as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll give it a whirl.
Yeah, we'll caught up on the chat. Dave saying, excellent, thanks, team. And we've got people saying, howdy, Chunk.
The gloss clear box set, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the one you got?
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. One of those, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What's happened? Oh, it's refreshed.
Caleb says, it's slow at work when you can just watch the ISM live stream instead.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
What do you do for a living, Caleb? Look being nosy.
Medical insurance.
It claims that be. Sweet baby Jesus in the orphans. Customer sales rep for a vape shop. Ooh.
Right, a quick question. Now, I've got quite an old bottle of not a grey primer. I know there's quite a few little bits floating around in it.
So,
now,
Stevie?
Yeah. Now, what could I pour it through to sieve it out? Could I put it through some kitchen towels? Do you think?
No.
Got a tea strainer?
Hey?
They got a tea strainer?
Yeah.
Tea strainer and a big brush and just pour it in and just push the brush through it.
I notice it's like little dots, so I think it needs to be a bit.
How old is the bottle of primer, Tim?
How old?
It's shot, mate.
Wouldn't it?
Once the polyurethane starts to go, that's it.
Well, it works perfectly.
If you spray that now, that's going to dry bitty.
No, if it dries fine. I've been using it.
Right, don't worry about them.
But it's just a few little lumps I find in it.
Right. Have you got a Tamurama kit or car kit knocking round?
No.
You know the mesh you get in there?
Oh, yeah.
One of them. Perfect.
Okay, good idea. I might know where I've got some of that. Okay.
You pay your stockings, you'll be fine.
Feeling that,
Or tights, yeah, or tights.
Yeah, the wife's stockings or tights.
The gusset will do just fine.
That's actually what that.
This primer smells funny now.
Yeah, or as Caleb says, just use a paint filter like house painters use.
Yeah. I got the
Oh, a
paint.
heap of them lying about
Yeah,
somewhere.
coffee filter would do the job.
Yep. There's no way in this world Tim's got a filter coffee machine there. He'd be trying to get through a Tetley tea bag.
Yeah, that'd probably work as well.
Yeah.
Just rip a tea bag open.
Yeah.
Styrene works. No smoke coming out of my e-bong. Have you tried turning it off and on again? And Caleb's saying he'd be surprised how many times he gets asked that. And Drew's saying, Tim, use your own stockings.
Yep. Buy your own glue.
Yeah, not Trish's fishnets.
No.
I wonder what you were going to say there, John.
The fishiest fishnets.
Too big.
The fishiest fishnets.
I've got one.
Rip your sock. Shave your trousers again.
You're not far off with stuff.
Oh,
I'm not answering that one.
Yeah, if you shave your trousers again, they'll probably be fine enough to filter paint through.
shave them.
Red Baron Modeling saying hello.
Hello. Hello.
We got, assuming my thing is up to date, we've got 127 in chat at the moment.
Hello.
So if anyone hasn't would like to leave a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
130. We've only got 32 likes, so I have another 100 up. Plus, if you give us a thumbs up, come on. It helps the videos. It helps us. If you're watching on your TV, sign in. If it thickens up, Tony, yeah. But the problem with the primer, polyurethane starts to clump after a while. You know, as good as our primer is, it does have a shelf life, unfortunately. It doesn't last forever, and it doesn't like direct light either.
Do you want to know how old this one actually is, Paul?
It's one of our originals.
Before your originals.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's at least 3 years old.
Oh, longer than that.
4 years.
Yeah, as I say, it must be at least 4.
Yeah, that's toast. That stuff.
Well, it works perfectly fine. It sprays brilliantly.
Yeah, I can tell when a bottle's gone because for ages mine were in the window over there, and I didn't realise what was happening. And it'd spray on Bitty. I want Bitty. Bitty now. Bitty now. And yeah, it was that.
Yep, and we have had a like spike because Keith Art is saying there's 54
Oh, yeah.
there now.
Yeah, 54 now. Well done, peeps. Go on, keep going. You need a ton.
Yeah, the more likes we get, the further it goes up YouTube's promotional list.
Yeah, I will get some videos out. I will get some videos out as well. I'll probably do a bench update tomorrow as long as I don't end up hurling my guts up all night.
Cool.
I've done no videos at all since last week. Because, you know, the beginning of the week I was a little bit stressed out. I couldn't be bothered. And I'm going to do a bike video probably over the weekend as well, maybe. Or I might just get this finished because I'm enjoying this at the minute.
What I've got is...
Ranch Dan finally may have grasped comedy.
No.
Or watching you and toiling away through my sweat-drenched brow at my desk at work.
That's not comedy, that's just truth.
He's sweat still.
Air conditioning broke again.
Moved his hand once.
Blinked.
Sorry, Dan. Sorry.
Nah.
Yeah, that's what I needed.
What we got?
Some really crazy fine mesh.
Yeah, that'll probably do.
Give that a whirl for it. See what happens. See it comes out the other side.
Hey,
Could be saying that, Tim. Paul's a bit delicate tonight.
I'm all right. Just feel a bit queasy.
So I had a lovely fry up this morning. Man.
Don't be the same colour as that, for Christ's sake. I know it's white, that's all right. Don't do that to me. No, that won't get me, Tim.
I'm just thinking, no.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, that. Oh, a bit of this. Oh, yeah, that as well. Sorry, back we go. No, it's clean. It's clean enough.
Caleb, go to Amazon and look for the LED Pro work lights. Daylight Company, or I can't remember what the company's called now. Jeff, something like that.
Darryl is asking actually an interesting question. Got a stack of UMP sanders. Do you break them in before first use?
Right, yeah. If you want, yeah, I'd take the edge off them a little bit before you start committing to like body work or seams, because they are obviously when they're new, they're a lot more efficient.
That's why you don't throw away your old ones.
Yeah, always keep a worn one. Come on.
Me and Dan both went the same way.
I did as well. Yeah, if you're doing like, you know, standing a car body or whatever, don't use a brand new one straight away. Take the edge off it a little bit.
As Ranchy Dan says, use them on your toenails before you use them on the models.
You can angle grinder on yours.
Yeah.
There's a joke there. I'm not going there because I can't take the piss saying that.
Um,
When was the last time you seen his toenails?
You know what? I tried to find the other night and I was struggling.
It's not good, is it, mate, when you got a bit of a gut?
No, it's not. No, definitely not.
So you wrote,
You're not that bad, Dan. Come on now.
I thought you told me then.
You know, when I'm sat down and I'm trying to toast him, it's that bad.
Plus, he's old.
And I'm getting, yeah.
So if you're making dad noises as well.
Oh, so many dad noises. It's like I'm making.
Yeah. On the holiday dad noises, or they did different.
No, not that kind of Dan noise.
Oh, okay.
Not Dan swinging from the lights.
Is that hashtag Sarah or something?
Ruined anus?
Close.
Ruined us.
Ruined us.
Ruined us.
Ruined the hotel.
Have a look at private chat.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh,
What have you sent us now?
This is never good.
This is going to be bad.
oh no.
I'm going to leave that a minute and carry on. reading.
No.
Everybody's going to have a length of rope tomorrow, aren't they?
He's got a length.
On a slightly more pleasant subject,
Oh, you're actually enjoying it.
just starting his Kitty Hawk MiG-25 after opening a fine bottle of Jack Daniels.
Wonder if we can hang out the window, clean the windows at the same time. Oh, he's got non-handed. Oh,
Yeah. It made my eyes stream.
I regret making that video now.
you filming, were you?
Yeah.
Did you tie the knot?
Oh, I've seen that before, you weirdo.
Like the granny knot.
See now.
Actually, you know what's worse? The fact I've seen it before is the fact that Dan's sharing them things.
Fuck, I'm still watching it. That's the weird bit.
And before everyone in chat starts getting confused, John Shadowland, he was saying, been watching some old videos of Paul's, all Vallejo paints and Airfix stickers everywhere. Love this space-time continuum thing.
If you're back Vallejo, that's got to be 5-6 years ago, easy.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah.
Long time ago. You can tell by the bench.
That'd be back when you were building tanks, I guess.
Yeah, tinks.
Tanks. Whiskey Foxtrot saying, yeah, spend the money on quality lights and it'll pay off. They're well worth the investment.
Yeah. Or if you're John, you can work off a 40-watt incandescent light bulb.
Yeah. Too much light is bad for my health. Daryl, yes, saying it is his first batch. Caleb saying, I'll see if Santa can bring me some lights.
There you go.
And Andy saying, yeah, Charles, I suggest taking a few strong drinks before you continue with the Kitty Hawk.
That's why he's had to open a bottle.
Yeah. And another good question, could you use the UMP polishing stick to gloss a matte surface?
It will bring it back, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I use it on primer sometimes just to get a bit more sheen on it.
Yeah.
I've got a drop of sea glue on a clear coat before, flatten it back with a grey thinning sponge, and I hit it with a buffer, and that brought it up to near perfect shine. Just need a bit of polishing compounds.
Cool.
Dave is asking, how many Tamiya RS500 have you done now, Paul, and what liveries have you done?
I've built 2. I've done the Texaco and the Labatt, and I've got 6 of them in the stash still, and about 4 schemes. And you just reminded me of a scheme me chunking somebody else found the other night.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
I feel another purchase coming on there.
Yeah, I forgot about it. We found the Benson and Hedges scheme.
Oh, nice.
And even better, the Benson and Hedges M3 as well.
Oh, yeah.
So I meant to get them, and I totally forgot about them. So I'm going to order a set and see what they're like.
Caleb saying vodka's better than Jack Daniels.
No, JD all day long.
Yeah. Especially a triple.
Yeah, necked really quickly.
Oh, what? Like 5 minutes before we went leaving Frankie and Benny's.
It was even 5 minutes. We were leaving when I got given it.
Yeah, that was funny. That was hilarious. I'll just oh my god!
Sat in Al's car on the way back. Like, oh my god, I shouldn't have necked that.
It's all right. You can't see Al crash then.
Al's driving was great. He quickly got back on the right side of the road.
It's funny how you left 10 minutes before us.
And you still beat us.
You got a cab, having a right good chat with a bloke, got there. Where are they?
We have to start to give the police statements.
Yeah.
Al's there laughing.
Oh dear.
We overshot the hotel, and we might have turned around and then on the wrong side of the road, might we, Al? At which point I slightly inebriated said, "It's this side of the road, Al." And the weird thing is, I'm not joking either. The best bit was Al, because Al can't turn his neck. Am I clear? I'm off drunk, like, yeah. I don't really care. Yeah, you're fine. After this bus.
If we have a crash, I'll not feel it.
Yes, Gary, the Bathurst Bench and Edges cars. I found a ton of decals, and I've forgotten where they are. Oh, chunk. Please tell me you remember where those decals were from, because I've forgotten where they're from now. Oh no, what was his name?
So Charles is saying he thinks the Kitty Hawk Mid 25 is a great kit.
But don't put it in the chat. PM me. I'm just talking over John. Sorry, John.
Spriggle saying, hello, Dave, and everyone else.
No.
Rich Blonde is asking, write you down, when was the last time you saw your feet? Meow.
All right, Rich. Wow.
I said that before.
Yeah. And Shadowland John thinks it might have been a 48th aircraft or even a 72nd you were building, Paul.
Ooh. No, don't send any more link yet, Chunk. I'm getting mine first because I stumbled across them. I'm the usual thing where I find everyone buys them and I can't get mine. You can wait a little bit. I'll order them tonight.
Yeah, it was Caleb said, Paul's all about bikes and cars now. Bikes and cars.
Boats and hose.
Yeah, exit the cars.
Yeah, Caleb saying you should try my uncle's homemade moonshine. Put some hair on your chest. There you go, Tim.
Yeah, you like hair chested.
If you want to drink something and put some hairs in your chest, you'd stop doing shots of Pimm's. That's when you're a man. Yeah. Or a bit drunk and stupid. And easily led astray by Dan.
Was funny though.
All of the above.
That look on your face, Tim, was just epic.
That was
that was better. All the Imperial vodka you were drinking that day.
Oh,
that was right.
When the vodka costs less than water, you shouldn't be drinking it.
Exactly.
Kieran Ryan, evening all, just quickly popping in to say hi. Got an hour of work left. Let's hope it goes by quick.
Hello, Siren.
Yeah.
And Andy Callis, moonshine, paint thinner, stripper, and beverage all in one bottle.
Sounds like a good night to me.
Yeah.
Oh, pardon me.
Oh, I hear a Hannah.
No, not Hannah. Don't know who that is.
Might be Trish now.
It's Emily. I reckon that's an Emily. Oh, it could be a Toby.
No, it's an Emily.
It's an Emily.
Putting nutcrackers on the tree.
Dan, just move along.
Moving on.
Say something.
oh, quick. Yeah, quick.
I'm muting.
Emily,
Leave him alone.
please. Emily, say something, please. Emily. Jesus Christ,
You're going to crack those nuts if you're not careful.
Yeah.
I think they were there as well, Gary. Okay. Someone getting stabbed, Tim?
I don't know, but they're really annoying. Say that.
Yeah, especially this time of the year as well. Tell me, get even worse.
Yep. Yep, all caught up on the chatty poo. I'll just say, anyone watching, if you're interested in another live stream, I go live on Sundays at 6 UK time.
It's all about you, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Well, there's definitely a lot of blood in the bottom of that bottle.
Oh, Chunk, sends a link, Chunk. Sends a link.
In the chat, Chunk.
In the chat, yeah.
I will put it publicly, but I want to make sure I get mine first because I've never seen these decals anywhere before.
So Paul wants to buy 3 sets quickly.
They ain't going to be cheap. So worth it.
There we go. Simon P saying, good evening all. Anyone know what the Great Wall Hobby kits are like? Shop I use got a stock of the 148 F15E and as I'm near Lakenheath, would like to be build it and I'm interested in it.
Paul's
Okay.
expert on this one.
They're expensive. They're okay. They're good. Great loadouts because they're all pre-slide molded, aren't they? There's no building of the ordnance. But if you can find one of the Rebel ones, it's meant to be the better kit.
Yeah, not the C.
if you can find.
Not the sea.
Yeah,
No.
get the E version.
Yeah, don't let no one put you on a bump steer like he did every year.
That weren't funny at all, were it?
No, 6 people ended up with crap kits. All because of Norman.
Because Norman went, oh, it's cheap here.
Oh, well, that price, I'm definitely buying one. Yeah.
It could be like Sam bought 2.
3.
Oh, was it 3? Oh, my God.
Oh, I don't feel twice as bad.
Norman, you're shocking. Cheers, Chunk.
Gary Pashy's saying, not that he's got any Tamiya RS500 kits, because you buy them all, Paul.
Hell yeah.
Mike saying, get yours first, Paul, and then I'll get a set, thanks.
Well, maybe we can all chip in on postage.
Caleb just got the T35 from Zvezda. The damn box for it is huge. If that's the 5-turreted Russian
ground tank.
Ground battleship, it's a big lump when you build it. I built the Hobby Boss one. It wasn't a trumpeter, was it?
Hobnobs.
No, it was trumpeter, John. I think you built.
Well, Trumpy.
Yeah,
It was Trumpy or Hobby Boss, same company, really.
Mm.
It was a good kit, although it came with a complete sprue of clear parts for the upper hull and side panels, but no mention was made of it in the instructions. So I finished it and had a sprue still wrapped in the clear, or still wrapped in the foam in the bottom of the box. Thought, what the heck's that? Unwrapped it and realised, I could have done it with the clear top deck and clear sides on it. It's got all the suspension detail and it all gets hidden up.
Hang on, Sam must be serious. He goes tongue out. Who says that's down the docks for a $5? Al's on his PlayStation Portable.
Whiskey Tango saying the Great Wall Hobby 148 SU35 is an excellent kit. Starring Work saying the Rebel kit is good, but it's not better. It's just a third of the money. Whiskey Tango is waiting for the SU27. Caleb, it's a battleship on tracks, and it was a Vickers design. No, I didn't know that. Well, when you think about it, it's not too far off of a TOG.
From a TOG, yeah. Oh, dog. Stunk dog.
TOG is party tank.
Yeah. Everybody loves a TOG.
Dan agrees, that sounds gay.
As Caleb says, you guys will see on the forum basically all I like is Soviet machines, it seems. I salute you, sir.
We didn't get this coming, John.
You cannot go wrong with Russian armour.
There's a bit, isn't there?
Well done.
Keep reading, John.
John Shadowline saying, is it me or does Tim's chair look like some bird in a gimp suit?
And John's off.
It is, John. It is. It doesn't look like it is.
No,
it's Tim in a gimp suit.
It's the weekend.
That's another interesting one. Andre is asking.
Hang on. Hang on. I just remembered something from a while ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dan. You had a gimp suit, didn't you?
I've still got it.
Oh yeah. What do you use that for?
Can you still get over it?
We're gimping about, mate.
Back then, I thought it might have been some sort of joke at work. But seeing some of your previous escapades you've shared with us, I'm a bit worried about that now.
It's got a special flap.
Does customs give you funny looks when they go through your suitcase?
Yeah.
Touch wood.
Taking it on holiday.
Yeah, that's the one they open the suitcase and they zip it straight back up again. Andrea was asking, can anyone suggest a manufacturer for 172nd aircraft kits which retain a good balance between kit detail and cost?
Tammy.
Edward.
Yeah, Edward or strangely Ravel.
Hashigawa.
Tamiya does some great ones.
Yeah.
As long as it's not the Warbird series because they're Italiaries.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Anything except Salieri is probably a good idea.
or Airfix.
Well, no. Yeah, Fix have got some good
Yeah,
kits.
he's asking for the detail as well. So
They've still got good kits in 72.
Yeah, that P51 we did in that speed build was rather nice.
You can't rule them all out.
yeah.
That plane me and you built wasn't bad, John. The paint was a different story.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
Don't use the paint. Whatever you do, don't use the paint.
maybe I should have left it and not painted it.
Mine turned out well.
Mine combusted well.
What happened to my? Oh, yeah, I said I'm fine. And my eyebrows. Yeah, I forgot about that. Arm hair.
Yeah, I think that might be slightly warped though, Al.
But I am. It is under repair. You can see the green stuff. It's scoring green, and that's perfect plastic putty there. That white block.
In the restoration.
It is. It'll be back to normal, and
You'll soon get that filled and sorted out.
yeah, it's a bit on the. It's not flexible anymore.
Daryl's saying you can't unseat Tim's chair now. It's back inside or out. Whiskey Tango, do I build any 48 Russian aircraft? I do on occasion, but the jets are a tad large. Let's put it that way. I built a few of them though. I'm more likely to do planes in 72nd though, especially the larger jets. Caleb says, like to visit the tank graveyard in Ukraine. Must be beautiful.
Oh yeah.
What?
Stiving works saying timp soup. Yeah, Andre's saying 148 is becoming expensive, although someone's getting 2R2. It depends on the manufacturer of the plane, how old the kit is.
Some 72 is more expensive than the 48.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But the Hazigawa stuff.
Gary's saying the only issue with the 48th Revel F-15E is it's great representing jet from Gulf Wars and mid-90s spec. Anything later to current, you'll need upgrades for airframe, weapons, targeting pods, etc. Kieran saying, I never learn about watching you guys while in the office. Tears are streaming down my face from laughter. The boss doesn't walk in. As Lucy Tango says, everything is becoming more expensive. The new Tool 148 kits are much better quality, so it kind of equals out in the end.
Everything's going up in price inflation.
Yeah, will do. That's just the way the world works, unfortunately. Caleb saying, GIMPs and models perfectly balanced as all things should be.
Oh, you'll see some interesting stuff scrolling around Facebook.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Don't you know?
Yes, you do.
Oh my God, we've seen some things. Ooh.
Yeah. Some things I've had to watch a few times.
Yeah. Innocently hanging around in your door frame.
or with a chicken.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, Mike saying the Hassie 148 F-15E is nice too. And for once, it's a Hassie kit with weapons in it. Charles is saying GIMP suits are very popular in Surrey, apparently.
Yes.
Well, you start the fashion trend, Charles. So.
Yeah, there's quite a few furries down there as well, isn't there? Dean Trower is saying, question for Paul. Is Bob Smith Industries still your super glue of choice? If so, which type do you use?
I've got the odorless one, the black lidded one, which I use occasionally, but I've gone back to the deluxe. The Bob Smith's too much of a pain to get in the UK. Most places that sell it want the £6 postage for, which is ridiculous. So we started stocking the Rocket at UMP, deluxe materials. That's what I used for a long time. Really good. But I do also like that from Loctite, the Perfect Pen. It's a good little bit of Seagull. There's not a lot in there. There's like 3 grams in there for what you get 20 grams of the Rocket. But it's different consistencies. So you get what you need, basically. But Rocket do them in bottles like normal, and then you get a really nice thick one in the tube. Any you lot got that one? The purple tube?
No.
Brilliant stuff. Really thick, really good. So yeah, I'm back to that. I've got a Castro decal.
No, mine's a yellow.
Oh, it's a beamer, isn't it? How about that? So yeah, Deluxe Materials. We've got it on the UMP, Dean. My God.
Well, that definitely filtered out a lot of rubbish.
Good.
Cool.
Dean is saying thanks for the info. No worries. What we're here for. Entertainment and question answering.
I'm not here for that.
I'm here because I'm the stuff.
Tim's here for the prizes. Hang on.
No, failed at that and all.
Tim's here to have a look at what we've been buying this week.
Oh, I can be.
How you doing it, Tim?
Is that the sort of thing you'd like me to do, Paul?
I wouldn't mind, mate. Good luck. It's like a lottery, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it going to work? Is it not going to work? Flopping hell, it worked. I am saying flopping.
Yeah.
Say the other, you never know, would you?
No.
Fuck it. Oh, yes, you can. You can hear the K really clear. Not that I said it.
Didn't say anything. Let's clear that one away.
Charles is saying, I think I found a way of highlighting the lines in the all yellow mask sets using a very, very light brush of UMP dark dirt. Hope this does not damage the mask set. Any thoughts?
I have many thoughts,
I wouldn't have thought dark dirt, a UMP wash would damage a mask.
What's he doing exactly? What's it on?
I'm saying highlighting the lines.
It might get through and you've got any if it's a canopy, if that's what you mean. I don't know.
It'll affect the glue. It'll affect the mask because it's still got water in there, so it'll get under the mask
and it'll get through the canopy if the canopy's not perfectly sealed.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But any wash will do that.
Yeah.
You should use an Allen safe flopping. No, Dan, not at all. Because it loses all its comedic value then.
Finding My Real Love by Destiny Okada. Very interesting thing.
Right, that one.
What the hell are you? Oh my God, Tim!
All bodybuilding workout.
You've been working out, Tim.
Well, apparently I need a relationship. I need to work out. Oh, go away.
Suicide.
I need to find love by him. And okay, that one can stay.
Let me answer a question in chat. No, bar sharp airbrush aren't manufactured in the UK. They'll be Chinese, mate. Chinese, and yeah, I won't waste the money, to be honest. That's the one, Caleb. Well done. We come every fopping Sunday. That's it. I'm getting the fopping, man.
John Shadowland is asking, anyone know what the new the drill bits are like?
Drilly.
Really drilly.
Pointy.
I've not seen them.
Just display ones.
Yeah, they are.
I thought display ones.
Yeah. Same with the cutters. Just display ones.
But they don't get any grief for rebranding stuff like we do.
No, of course not.
It's all rebranded, 3 of our products.
Caleb is asking, is modelling clay or plaster of Paris better at making a base for a dio? Not sure which to use.
What you want is a big square meter board, and you know what I'm going to say, don't you?
Yeah.
And you use a tiny paintbrush with PVA.
And one little pot of water,
Yeah.
one little pot of PVA, and then
A mixer.
and mix it on the board.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a very small paintbrush.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Personally, I'd use modelling clay.
Yeah.
Yeah, hang on. David, you're too late, mate. It gets turned off before the show. You go post on the forum now. Forum stays open. Facebook gets turned off about an hour before the show. Right, go on, Tim.
All right, I'm going to start off with Adam and his very rare GCR.
Calsonic Adam.
Sorry, Adam. Sorry, Al. Calsonic Adam. Should have said the name
Give me
correctly.
his proper title. Sir Calsonic Adam.
Calsonic of Calsonic Man.
Sir Calsonic Adam the Third.
Yeah, no, it'd be if it was in Skyline terms, he'd now be a 36, wouldn't he? 'Cause that's the next number along. So it's 36 Calsonic Adam.
Yeah,
he's a bit older than that, so
yes.
Very confusing.
Good scheme. Yeah.
Not in it in a BP, nice.
Is it? Whose kit's that?
I imagine that's a Fujimi, I think, isn't it?
Oh, good luck at those decals. Old Fujimi decals.
I can't.
Yeah,
I think it's a Fujimi.
Hang on. David says notification. You don't get any notifications of it, Dave, at all, mate. It's a new post every week, buddy. You got to look for it on ISM.
Next along is that is dude. Next up is the Toyota Supra, and then the Toyota Supra Zoom On, which gives you different bumpers and the spoiler and a rear bumper,
rims,
and probably the rims. Yeah,
too small those wheels.
Nah, they're probably pretty big when they actually.
Yeah, but nowadays.
Yeah, for nowadays, yeah. Old car now.
Yeah, still
90 special.
Still make a show of a lot of modern cars and supercars.
He got the Natural Light Task Lamp XL, which is pretty much exactly what we've all got.
Yeah,
under a different brand. It's pretty much this how they always work. So I think you get one as well, Al?
He did.
Which one was that? Yeah. Got that one. Yeah.
How much you pay for it?
77 posted.
That's not bad.
76 was it?
76.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Somebody put us onto it, didn't they? I can't remember who it was now.
Jason.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Well done, Jason. Yeah, well done. Yeah, it's a brilliant lamp, really nice and bright.
It's a massive improvement over the old
tube,
triple tube thing.
Oh yeah.
And you don't get all the heat from them as well.
No. So much brighter, and the light spreads a lot further.
Yeah. Very nice indeed. And he also, from the birthday club, we got in the Kithawk Payport HH60G. That is so cool.
It's a lovely
mini gun. We got in the live resin, 2 different sets of guns for the door mounts as well, and then some ammo.
Very nice.
Yeah, very nice indeed. Yeah, I do like that.
That's cool.
Do like that a lot. Yeah. Moving on. Season minis. I've been away from the hobby, but I couldn't resist to this Black Friday offer.
Oh, shit.
100 years of BMW set for €30. Also comes with some bits from Japan, including a backdrop printed environment to experiment as a canvas to photograph my models. Good night, happy modelling. Yeah, that's a nice idea. I like that. Nice little winter, autumn scene with the leaves and stuff.
Yeah,
get bits and wheels, detail up part series. Oh, you can get different. So you can get sets of wheels from Tamiya. Before
Skyline's got to be.
Yeah, 5-spec Skyline wheels.
Yeah.
They do Skyline GTR R34. There you go.
Yeah. They do detail up stuff for.
And a Revel chocolate person.
Oh, fuck. They swore then. I thought you. Yeah. But God, Dan's not there. Oh my God. My heart, I wasn't looking there. My heart went in my mouth. I was like, what? What? Yeah. Oh, sorry. I see. Don't do that, Tim. Please don't.
Oh, dear.
Oh, my God.
He left
I swore then.
Anyway.
I'm muting for a minute.
Poor lad.
There we go. got a Hobby Boss 148 flanker SU30 MKK flanker G. You got some tanks and a zero set. All that lovely big man down there.
Lovely.
You want to see the size of that thing in 1/32?
What, that
Okay.
flanker?
Crazy.
Yeah,
I had one.
MKK.
I started building one now.
Huge.
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It's mental.
You also got the A6E Intruder.
Oh, anal.
Good looking little plane, that one. Very nice. Looks like that full of tech.
Take it you had that then, Dan.
Yep.
Al, Mr. Al down there, Mr. Angry
Yeah.
Al. He bought the Revel 132 Tornado GR1. Did you get that from the Hobby Shop?
Actually, it was a gift, Tim,
Oh, was it? Oh, even nicer.
for a buddy build.
Oh.
Ooh. Very cool. Very cool
Yeah,
indeed.
I'm gonna build mine, Al.
Hey.
Yeah, we know.
You also got hold of the DHC 6 Twin Otter.
Oh, that's cool.
Like
Yeah, I
a
like that. Canadian markings as well, even nice. And the PT boat 109. Now, is that the really old school kit that they
Yeah.
did years ago?
I think so, yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's a monogram one.
Yep.
You bought a boat, Al? Wow.
Bought a tank as well,
Wow.
Yeah.
but we'll get that next
The
week.
world is turning upside down. That's what's happening.
That's very
I'm
cool.
telling you.
And you got one of the task lamps up here that Adam got. as
Yep.
well. Very nice.
There it is. There.
John Sharp has been invaded by aliens. He also bought some UMP stuff.
Excellent. Nice one, John.
Black primer cleaner and some decal solution.
Did you enjoy candy cane, John?
Oh, I did. That went down a treat.
Yeah. Anyone who puts an order in from now to Christmas, you get a candy cane off us
And
And a
the card is on top of the fish tank.
and a Christmas card.
Darryl Masters, mobbing supplies from UMP. He got hold of the washes and primer, the little cups, the tape holder, and lots of standards.
Nice.
And the little holdy bit over there.
Nice one, Daryl.
I've got to think of a term what we call that. I'm gonna put
Which
little holding bit over here.
storage bin?
Storage bin, there you go. My storage bin usually is the bin. I was going to say I'll put store something. And I take it he got this bit as well. Did he say that on there?
Yeah, he did.
Nice plain jig. Yeah, there you go. Nice plain jig. For his Hellcat. Very cool.
That's nice.
And Alan Johnson. Well, since we were building cars, we don't like.
Yeah, boy.
He actually kind of likes the 2CV.
It's fine. As long as I don't like them, it's fine.
You can't like that.
Horrible things. Horrible. And you're feeding back a bit, bud.
Yeah, I can just hear that.
You come in there.
Yeah,
I can hear you.
that's us done. Dun, 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 dun.
Hold on.
Well done,
Well,
Tim.
to me.
Oh, it's hard work that was, I tell you.
All right.
Yeah. Catch back up with the chat.
Words and everything.
Hey, Mika is asking, decal and textile seatbelt, any advice how not to go wrong?
What was that?
Putting the decals on the ribbon, I take it.
Go watch my car build. Go watch the Subaru build on the channel. Be about part near the end. I'll show you on there how to do it.
Andrea's saying, that's why they're cheap, about the Bart Sharp airbrushes.
Yeah, give it a while. Give us a week or so, and the Apexes will be in stock. They're held up in customs at the minute.
Caleb's saying, there's the last real Supra.
Yeah.
And Ranchdown completely missed the point, but saying, there's a new real Supra too.
There is, but it's not a proper Supra.
No.
Probably
It ain't
not.
a twin turbo beast like that thing was.
It's a really shoddy BMW they put together.
Yeah.
Still sell it.
Putting him right, the new Supra's not very good.
Still sell it.
No,
But it still sell.
Oh, yeah.
1,000.
Yeah.
he's an idiot.
Can I just say, if you haven't tried that, you need to try it. Banter fruit twist. It's lovely.
Oh no, God! I used to drink that when I was a kid.
Well, nice.
Which one's that one? Is that the pink one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I drink that when I go on holiday because it's not really fizzy.
It's proper nice, isn't it?
It's too sweet though.
Very, very, very sweet.
Oh, if it's not cold, you can't drink it at all.
So, Calsonic Adam the third. Don't forget, Adam.
Kev is saying good luck with the twotter, Al. I've built one.
Yeah.
People pointing out that the new Toyota is more BMW than Toyota.
It is a BMW. It's just got a roof. Other than that, it's a BMW.
Yeah.
Slightly different dash. Slightly.
Right, Shane saying Al is doing what the Grand Tour boys are doing now and going boating on their next adventure.
Boo.
Yeah, I've not watched that donkey's years. Starring work saying well, BMW make the best mass production performance cars, but it's disappointing because Toyota are fully capable of making a car that's just as good. And Caleb's saying he's biased as a Mopar fan, so I can't agree with that statement. I misread that. Steve likes the Fanta Grape. I nearly said something completely different to that.
Mm-hmm.
I mistook my A for an O.
Grope.
Spoo Blue saying it, try driving a Lotus.
Spelling's your time to the side of the road.
Charles is saying, Paul, why do you hate classic car kits like the Beetle?
Right.
Why would you like a Beetle?
I have stories of them all. Beetles, I don't know why. I just cannot stand the things. Always hated them as a kid. Couldn't stand them. Hate Herbie. Herbie's a complete at. Oh, my mic broke up then for a second. It was handy. 2 CVs and they got arrested for rocking one from side to side in the early hours of the morning. And Mini, somebody I know was obsessed with them, and everywhere we went, she pointed out there's a Mini, and it drove me around the absolute bend.
You have to stop doing that.
Oh my God, all the time. No, this was a long time ago. Drove me round the bend. It's like punching her. Every time I'd see one, I'd cringe, like, oh God. And I can't stand Minis for that reason. 2 CVs, horrible. Honestly, God, there was 4 of us rocking it. We were nearly getting the wing mirrors to touch the floor. They were far over. And I drove off, and we got pulled by a Mariah van with a police van, and basically searched at the side of the road for about 20 minutes. And I don't like them because of that. And they're horrible. They are horrible cars.
Yeah.
Especially the dollies. There's always a teacher of a dolly 2 CV, and
they're
always absolute at. Oh, my mic broke up again then. With a 2 CV. Oh. You just look like a bell ringer driving them.
Definitely.
We had a French teacher had one.
Whiskey Tango is asking, what size is the hose attachment on the Apex? Would they fit a Badger hose, or would need an adapter to work with the Badger hose?
With a Badger hose, you need an adapter. It's a standard quarter 1/8.
1/8.
Yeah.
Standard hose. Oh, I like the DS Citroens. Yeah, they're cool. So only 2 CVs can't stand. Yeah, the DSs are very cool. Roland's building a DS21, is it?
Something like that. It's a lovely looking thing.
Yeah, expensive kit. You can get them for UMP. I might grab one. Very nice. Yeah, they're cool. They are.
Scarney, a new name to the chat, is asking, what tips would you have for someone wanting to get scale model level detail on wargaming miniatures, most specifically for the vehicles?
Sure, fit it, John.
Going to be scratch building stuff, adding it with lead wire or resin aftermarket bits.
What'd you noise? Tim, what kind of video are you watching there? Because I've seen you smoking.
So it's pretty much going to be scratch building stuff, Scarney, or aftermarket resin parts for scale kits. Just put on. Obviously, War Games miniatures are designed to be able to take the abuse of being handled and bumped about, as scale model kits aren't. Ginjav 6, another new name. It says his dad likes modelling. Gary's saying you have a Lotus that runs and drives.
That's not a new name. That's Josh. That's Lee's son.
Oh,
It's gotta be.
Josh.
Yeah.
It's nice to have at least one of the family interested.
Yeah.
Caleb says he doesn't believe his butt could fit in a Lotus. Gary says it's a unicorn Lotus. Simon P says he's driven one around Snetterton or Senserton. So me and Gary are both pretty close to the Lotus factory, so we get to hear all the interesting stories about what actually happens. The one with was it the Elan, I believe, or was it the Elise? There was one they stopped making, and they laid off all the guys who were making that car. And the last run of the cars they built, the chassis guys filled all the chassis rails with washers, nuts, and bolts. So they rattled like crazy, and everyone had to bring their cars back. And basically had the chassis cut open, everything taken apart, re-welded. Yeah. Caleb wouldn't mind a Volkswagen thing, completely ugly car, but it's cool at the same time.
There's not a lot of models of VWs other than Beetles, buses, and you've got the 2 Golf. There's a lot of other ones you can get models of, unfortunately.
No, Sprudley's saying French cars break, don't buy one.
Yeah.
Don't buy French.
Ryan Shadan is saying it's an American car you despise more than any other.
They're all rubbish.
Pretty much everything from about 1970 to now.
I do like Dodge Chargers, though. I do like Chargers.
Yeah, the new Chargers don't look too bad. The old muscle cars were the best. Ginjav saying, yeah, I'm Josh.
Yeah. Oh, Josh.
Yeah. Say hi to your dad for us.
He's like golfing at the minute.
Yeah, she's in the 19th.
He's having a nice walk, spoiled, is he?
Mm-hmm.
Caleb's asked, saying, did you know French cars go faster backwards than forwards, helps with retreating?
Oh.
Actually, some of the French light tanks went just as fast backwards as they did forwards.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they were designed to do it.
Yep.
Who would have thought that?
Well, it's like the British Archer was basically a backwards Valentine, weren't it? So it did actually go much faster backwards than forwards.
Yeah.
Basically, so you could drive it into position, take your shot, and then
Run away!
Then run away at high speed.
Right!
Yeah.
The rabbit!
Yep. Andrea's saying, okay, folks, have to go. Have fun and see you soon. Italy's East Coast says bye-bye. Farewell, Andrea.
Well,
Yeah, Dad's Ginger, but I'm Ginjav. Yeah. Righty ho, thank you, Josh. Viper would disagree with you, Sprigg. The Viper was a nice-looking car. It was fast. But any car that sets fire to itself with its exhaust pipes is a bad idea.
what car?
That was the problem with the Viper, weren't it? Because it had the fiberglass bodywork and the side pipes. When the side pipes got hot, they set fire to the seals. Yeah, the Pontiac Aztec. Yeah, that is horrific. Yeah, the ugliest car till the Tesla truck. Lee's back, but he's in bed.
Oh, 19.
What a lightweight.
Yeah.
Oh, wake him up, Josh. What a lightweight.
Go fart on his head. Someone saying, yep, true. All Teslas look like they were drawn up by a tampon designer. Pat's Place has just finished the IMC Fiberfab Avenger GT12 VW car from 1966. Check them out.
Cool.
Try to remember which one that was.
No idea. To be honest.
Yeah.
I'm saying that one.
Rancher Dan pointing out the model of a VW pop-up roof camper van.
Well on, Dan.
That's the. Is that the Revel one?
Camper. It's just another horrible thing that people like a lot of.
Yeah, I never understood the appeal of those.
Nah.
I'd rather have a better car and a caravan.
I'd rather have a hotel
Oh,
bed.
that's a caravan.
Heck, I'd rather have a better car and a tent. Rancher Dan saying Aztec was the junkiest fopping car ever as well. Shelby Cobra 427. Yep, but I said before 1970.
Shelby
Okay,
GT 500.
that.
Yeah.
Spriggley pointing out the Viper had leaf spring suspension. Anti-Bacella ugly car Volvo 240. I wouldn't say ugly, it's just not necessarily designed. It's basically someone just took a couple of boxes and stacked them up. A bit like a Tiger tank. Caleb says, I had a Pontiac Fiero for a time, worst car I've ever drove and worked on. Miroslav Matusovic. Hi guys, bit late today. Good to see you. I'm now decaling my Tamiya Alpha 155. I must say I love the Jägermeister scheme.
It's a good scheme, that would.
Lovely.
Rancher Dan likes the new Cadillac sedans.
We like other things too.
Mm-hmm.
Cock.
Yeah. Gary's saying, yeah, some of the 70s muscle cars are cool. Not quick, but cool. Trans Ams, Camaros, Mustangs, etc. went a bit rubbish from 74 onwards. Again, yeah, that's why I said pre-70s were good. Asbo just finished cleaning the radiators now for the fans and case on his PC.
Oh.
Yeah, the new Mustangs look okay. The Volvo 240 is the KV2 of cars. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Caleb saying my Volvo V50 T5 is pretty ugly, to be honest.
Yeah, good car though.
It is. Yeah, Stronk Volvo 240. Whiskey Tango saying a GT40. Yep, again, that's pre-70s. Only OAPs drove Volvos. No, that's Hondas. Just Tim's not paying attention.
No, and yeah, me neither.
Oh, sorry, what was that?
Nothing, Tim. Go back to sleep.
Yeah, okay.
New Corvettes are ugly, apparently. I've not actually seen the latest models, but
Too bad. It would be interesting when it goes racing.
yeah. Kev saying the V50 T5 is like the world's fastest hearse.
Make some coffee.
That's what you want. None of this holding the traffic up. And Styling Works saying the V90 is beautiful. Apparently the Dodge Oni was pretty ugly. Well, I think PT Cruiser's got to be one of the ugliest cars ever.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that is the
Horrible.
ugliest.
They started out quite well at
Have
the
a
front.
winner.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'd rather have a Fiat Multipla than a PT Cruiser.
oh,
Oh, yeah.
they're both on the level wall. Oh God, why?
Yep, nearly bought one of those PT Cruisers in an auction.
See, the Prowler it's based on, where it's meant to look like, is a brilliant car. That's really quite nice. They just went and turned it into a 4-door minivan for mums in America, and you're just like, why did you do that? Just why?
Is there a beautiful American car? Corvette Stingray.
Yeah.
That's
AC
cool.
Cobra.
Yeah.
AC, no,
GT 500 Mustang.
AC Cobra Daytona. No,
GT40.
right,
Yeah.
GT40.
The Corvette that they've been racing in the Le Mans series for the last couple of years, I really like it.
Oh, the C6s and the C7s.
The Z06 and Z07s, yeah, I like them.
Yeah.
Good looking cars.
Apparently, they're making the GT40 now as well.
The square Buick that they did the V8 turbo in, was it a V6 turbo? It's big, boxy, and proper 90s stranger like that. And if you watch Watchmen, the lady's got one in it and she drives it. It's a brilliant car. Someone out there's going to have to watch. Someone else must watch that. Good series.
I've seen the advertised. I just haven't watched it, to be honest.
It's good. It's good. I like that.
You're hyping up too much, Tim.
I know. Sorry.
As Chunk says, PT loser. Dodge Magnum, also horrible and ugly. Calebson PT Cruisers with wood panels. Oh my
Hey.
And we hired in the States in the 90s. This, they call it a station wagon. We're just calling it a state. And it had that fake stick-on wood paneling down the side. I've never seen anything so ugly in all my life. That was just drivel. We had it drive around in.
Gary says got run over by a bloody pink Volvo 240 as state as a kid. To this day, I don't know how I survived. Those things are tanks. Yeah, well, I got run over by my school teacher, but you know, probably says more about me. The A-Team van, yeah, that's always going to be cool. Scania likes the original Golf Mark 1. Ryan Chidan says anything Koenigsegg is a work of art.
For one stand, I'll agree with you.
Yeah. It's definitely up there, Caleb. He says the 1970 Mercury Cougar Eliminator is the prettiest car, period. My mind will never change.
He must own one.
Tony is saying the Triumph TR7.
Well, I like the TR7s.
Yeah, it's a cool little car. Digsby James saying the original Rabbit GT. Hey, the Rabbit is what the Americans called the Golf, wasn't it?
Convertible GTI.
Yep.
Convertible, wasn't it? Or was it Oldham? I think it was Oldham, wasn't it?
It was all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the Buick Grand National, Tim, but he's not there.
Yeah.
Buick GTX. Tim loves the Buick. I shall wait for Tim to return before I say that. Pat's Place saying I'm starting the Eldon Invader show car now. It was a 1969 Bob Reisner twin engine design and a very rare kit. Chunk saying the family truckster. Caleb likes the old Dodge Ramblers as well. Darryl likes the Austin Princess.
Oh, good. Door wedge.
Yeah, Kev saying fuggery and crap. The Princess drove one, utter garbage. Austin Maxi says Tony Davey. Now, what was that Fiat that was shaped like a wedge? Was that the Fiat X19?
Yeah.
That was a cool looking car. It was just.
I know a girl has one.
Starring Works loves the BM E9 3.0 CSI.
Oh, yeah.
And Daryl is asking, what was it? The Golf with a boot?
Jetta?
Yeah, the Jetta, that was it, yeah. So that was
And
terrible.
had the Volkswagen Derby. It was like the Polo with a boot.
All of it elongated.
Yep.
Yeah, Daryl says Mark 1 Polo. Caleb says obviously the Gremlin is the best car.
Yeah.
Matthew Birtles has a Mark 1 Golf GTI campaign 1983. Very cool. Yep. Jan, once Tim gets back, I'll ask him that. Ford Escort Mark II.
Yeah.
Ryan Dan saying in the late 80s to the early 90s, America had a 4-cylinder hatchback junkie car from Chrysler called a Rabbit, I think.
Cool.
Pat's Place and the BM Isetta in the front end crashes to die for. Yeah. Gary saying all the old G-body chassis were cool. Buick Grand National and Monte Carlo SS, and even the Oldsmobile Cutlass 442. And yeah, Rancher Digsby is saying, yep, that was the Dodge Colt. Adam Plazy is saying B *****.
What?
HM Hall.
Get rid of him.
Okey-doke.
Hopefully you wear a spammer, because if not. Oh, mod's up. Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
HM Hall saying, I have a 1980 Triumph TR7. The catchphrase was the shape of things to come. Sprueglu's got an Audi S3. Yeah, just a little spammer turning up. Been dealt with. Caleb saying, also the little Isuzu pup trucks were great. Dad had one with something like 500,000 miles. Yeah, Kev's asking if someone was asleep on the keyboard. And Pete Smith is saying the Jag XKR 5-litre supercharged.
Ooh.
And the mods are here, Alex, don't worry. And Whiskey Tango always loved the Acura NSX, otherwise known to the rest of the world as the Honda NSX.
Yeah.
That was a superb car.
Oh, yeah.
You're talking there about miles on a car, John. A friend of mine had a Nissan Bluebird Estate, 270,000 miles on it. Things started first time every morning, even in the winter. Boom, get out.
Yeah. Sky Adventures asking, what did I miss? Everything.
All sorts.
Yeah, everything. The giveaways.
Everything everywhere.
Cameras everywhere, yeah.
We answered the question of the meaning of life. Discover the fountain of youth.
Yeah, down by Bucky. Who'd have thought?
Code says I'll be buried in my 79 Power Wagon, I think.
I think the El Camino's a lovely wagon.
Oh, yeah. Probably like, I know it's not officially a pickup, it's a new, but it's got to be, I would call it a pickup anyway.
Oh, yeah, I would too.
But yeah, it's the prettiest pickup there is. And, yeah. You fucking missed everything.
Fucking hell.
There we are. Gary saying, yeah, a lot of those weird 1980s Dodges were rebadged imported Mitsubishis.
Really?
Well, you know, can't have Americans driving Japanese cars. Steve, anyone watch Mighty Car Mods on YouTube? They built a classic style Mini, but put a Honda Civic engine in it. It's gone from 80 horsepower to 260.
Ooh.
This means you hit the wall harder.
I think I tried watching them. I couldn't get into them. They got on my nerves.
Digsby James says, nicked my 62 Chevy 2 and 70 Nova. Really regret selling them now. The first two cars, I had to do major work to them to get them on the road. Yeah, it's two cool cars for sure. And Caleb B, I find it funny how prevalent pickups are here, but in the EU they aren't as common.
Quite common in the UK. Loads in the UK now.
Yeah, I'll say it's. If you need one for what you do, you get one. If you don't need one, you don't get one. Also, historically, I think we've been more estate based than pickup based. Just saying, oh, a fopping fop. Right, Dan saying, I thought it was a clean fopping kids friendly YouTube show. Oh, we're definitely not kid friendly.
Don't strain yourself, Dan. You need a rest.
Yeah, let's try not to think, Dan.
Yeah. Right, Dan, do you want to give your bit of whirl?
Yeah.
That sounds dodgy.
I was whirling it already, mate.
Oh, helicopter.
That bit, Dan.
Were you helicoptering, or in your case, looking at you switching a light switch on and off?
Oh dear.
Oh, Sam, that parcel tenner today, mate. Thank you.
What one?
McLaren.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Mate.
Sorry, mate.
All right.
Brain fart.
Don't worry. Yes, it's flipping sharing. You got a notification there, by the way. Oh,
Yeah, it'll come up on page 2.
That's the important one. That one.
Hey?
Hey?
No, it's just from Sir Calsonic Adam III.
Yeah.
Are you giving the spiel before I do?
I forgot about that. So it's Dan. See ya. Dan's going to go for all the work on the Facebook page and the forum. Make note of your favourite builds because in the end you get to vote, and the best build, the build with the most votes, win a UMP goodie bag. Simple as that.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, Dan.
The forum, as always. The first one out of the gate this evening is Mr. Hawkmoon. And this is a 1/20th scale Hasegawa Machine Krieger Armor Knight kit with figure. It's a nice quick build for him, and he does enjoy these kits. Mostly used Vallejo and MIG paints in the build. The red leather base coat over the undercoat went on as normal, then sealed. Every coat after that, a chipping medium mixed in. When dry, lots of chipping went on.
Cool.
Excellent.
It's a cool little thing, that. I like them Mac kits, but they're not worth the money for what you get in the box.
Yeah, they're cool. They're kind of like Games Workshop.
Yes. They're cool, but to charge 55 quid for a little plastic kit with a few springs and a bit of wire, yeah, I think they're reaching a little bit. But having said that, there is idiots out there that pay it. I bought a couple. This is Mr. One Mac next, Mr. Angry Allen.
Yes.
And this is a multitude, a trifecta of models this week.
Wow.
Big word of the week. The first one is a 1/35th scale to me, a Chieftain Mark V. Weathered, flat coated, and finished. Only took 33 months.
Quicker than Norman.
Well, I suppose he's right. The second is a 1/32nd to me, F4J. Underside painted in MRP 135 insignia white. Top side part completed in MRP 98 US Navy light gold grey. And the third is a 1/35th Academy AH1Z primed in ultimate grey primer.
There you go.
Yeah, the one on the right's a better one,
Good
mate.
job, mate.
Nice selection, right?
Yeah, looking belting.
Phantom finish now.
Although, if I've got to choose, I'm with Norm, the one on the right. I've got to say.
Okay.
This is Caleb B next. He finished this one yesterday. It's Trumpeter's KB2. First one done since coming back to the hobby.
Nice one.
Yeah.
I
Always get my thumbs up.
This is Barrier F1 fan next. And he's finished up the Acura RSX Honda Integra for his son. Some things didn't turn out like he wanted, but overall fairly happy with it. Happy Friday, guys and gals. Sorry for the craptastic cell phone pic. Don't sweat it. I take crap pictures also.
We've seen them.
Yeah.
This is F27 packs next, and he says, "Good evening, happy modelers. Here finished are the 2 Hobby Boss 172nd, whatever they are.
Delachine.
Them ones, 520s that he started last week. The colours are all from his local automotive paint shop. I remember them ones. Thinned in a ratio of 1 part paint to 1.5 parts thinner and sprayed through his Badger Patriot. They are kit decals, and they have been sealed with a coat of Tamiya TS80 flat clear. They are both from the period of the...
Armée de l'Armistice.
What John said. The one on the right belonging to the first Escadrille. It sounds like Espadrilles. The first Escadrille GCI3, not long after the German takeover, with minimal additional marking. And the one on the left are 4th Escadrille GC2/7 in the full Stripes of Shame scheme in 1941.
Very nice pair.
That's a very lovely pair. They were. This is One Man Clapping next. That's a belting name, that. It says, "Hi, Dan and crew. This week." Hey, what?
Mike Tynan.
Yeah.
That's what Chris Carter, I didn't know, you knew. So I did.
No, I did know.
It's me.
It says, "This week he's been working on the 124th Tamiya Taisan Porsche 911 GT2. Engine painted with AK Extreme matte aluminium, hand painted gold and panel line wash. Wheels painted with Mr. Hobby Super Metallic, Superfine Silver and Gold. Brakes painted a mixture of AK Extreme Metal, Tamiya X11, and brake discs with Vallejo Metallic Blue. Thanks for looking."
Very nice.
Very nice, Mike.
Some nice detail there.
Yes, I like.
Very nice, Mike. Very nice.
This is Tomcat64 next. And he says, "This week he's made a start on his 172nd Hasigawi MV22 Osprey for the winter hovering SIG on the forum, by the way. Just started. Runs till March next year, maybe-ish. Nothing too taxing so far, aside from a couple of strategically placed EPMs. The alignment at the top of the fuselage is a little wayward, though, so he's added some beams to persuade it to behave. Not much of the interior will be seen once it's all buttoned up, but he'll be giving it a good dousing in Ultimate Primer just the same."
Good little kit, that one.
I do plan on taking part on that particular SIG at some stage in my life, maybe, hopefully, definitely.
Yeah, right.
No, I will. Well, I've got that. Can you remember that big like Chinook thing that you sent me, Norm?
C46.
Yes.
Yes, the Japanese one.
Yes, that is my last resort. But I've been that busy at work. I've not had time to scour around the Tinterweb, but I will be partaking in that one.
All right.
And next tonight is Mr. Rocket Surgeon. It says, "Evening, guys. I have way too many projects on the bench at the same time, and here's another one. This is a Trumpeter BMP 3F. It's backdating to a mid-production MICV. Bought the F kit because it was on 50% sale. Good man. I decided to build it with the side skirts missing, which meant he had to modify the hull as Trumpeter got the side panels wrong. Not very noticeable at this stage, but required a lot of work and will make a huge difference once the model is finished. It's added an RB turned barrel set and also have a full Voyager PE set for it."
Good stuff.
Yeah, cool.
Yep. And he says, "PS, one day I'll learn how to take a proper picture of his models. Sorry for the picture quality." No wrong with that picture. Look at some of mine.
That's better than mine.
Mine.
This is a strange fella called Paul.
Weirdo.
Proper.
Yeah,
And this is a Tamiya 124 scale Fiat 500F. For what? FUP. He's primed it in Tamiya white primer, sprayed in the Gravity Spain.
Definitely Spain.
Gravity Spain. Renault Alpine Blue. Cleared in Gravity Spain. 2K clear.
Indeed.
I do like that. Blue is a lovely looking colour.
Yeah, it's a nice colour.
It is a lovely looking colour, that.
Yeah, it does suit it, doesn't it?
Page 2. This is Mr. Sir Calsonic Adam III.
Squire.
It's quite.
and he's been quietly plugging away at this one. It's Italieri's 148th Wessex HU5. He's used the Edward interior and got it buttoned up. The nose section is going to take a bit of work. It's not the best kit, but not awful by any means. And he will be doing it in the dark blue and red schemes. That's in the box, which was the predecessor for the Sea King. And the suggestion is for a colour wash for the dark blue. Oof.
Good start, Adam.
Yeah.
I'd probably go a very, very dark blue oil wash.
Possibly. Or just don't bother.
There are a couple, I think AK and MiG do some sort of dark blue, bluey brown and bluey grey washes. They might.
Yeah, possibly a blue-grey type of arrangement across it might work. It is an ugly-looking beast, though, Larry. Isn't it?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Oh,
Absolutely
lovely
gorgeous.
It looks like it's been caught in a fire at front end and nose has drooped.
the old bullfrog, I call it.
Anywho, that is the forum for this evening. So I need to do that even. Press that. And that. That. Is that sharing again?
It is.
Now,
Indeed.
And we're going to slide straight into Face Ache with Mr. Alex Neubauer this week. He's finished this Airfix ME109 starter kit with a bit of a twist. It's in 172nd. He's used parts of a 135th Tamiya Panzer III. Wheels are from an old 132nd car he never finished, painted with Tamiya paint and weathered with pastel colours.
I do like that. That's really cute.
Yes.
That's cool, isn't it?
It's different. I like different.
We know.
Mr. Charles Stanhope next, and he says he's finally finished the Taken 135th Panther with interior. First attempt at freehand camouflage with the airbrush. Paints used with MiG ammo, interior and exterior King Tiger colours, and he's reasonably happy with the results.
Very nice.
Yeah, I like that camo pattern. No wrong with that. And I like this as well. This is Mr. Antonio Rodriguez. And he's finished this bust from Sunshine Figures, King in 1/9 scale, all painted with Andrea Vallejo and scale 75 acrylic colours.
I say I'd like that a lot. If any of you are into your name's gone out my head now.
Game of Thrones.
They've got a program about behind the scenes of how it's all made.
Mm-hmm.
This is watching it really good, really worth watching. Like that,
It's
very nice.
That throne, Tim, was built in the shipyard.
Again,
The throne in it,
yeah.
it was built in the shipyard by a guy called Albert, and young Sam was actually sat in it before it was actually used.
Oh, real cool.
Yep.
It's very nice. Sorry, didn't mean to disturb you there.
Sorry, Dan.
No, carry on.
Sorry, Dan.
Sorry, love. Sorry.
Oh, that's cool.
This is Joe Yellow, and he just started this. It's one of them.
Laura.
It's the Zukimura. Will it fit though? That's the $64,000 question. Will it fit?
Not on one of the reviews I've seen.
I really like the look of that plane. Love the big gun at the bottom.
Oh,
Very nice indeed.
this is. Oh, let me just proofread that name. This is Rick Disnick,
Close enough.
and it's apparently it's the 172nd Airfix kit.
Oh, cool.
Now, is that a Spitfire or? I don't really know.
I'd say.
If it's a Spitfire, it's going to be a Spitfire Mark, whatever.
That's a P40, I believe.
Ah,
I'm about saying in the end, it's the. What do we know, eh?
you know. This is Mike Killen next, and he's been working on the 132nd Trumpy Tomahawk, but it would seem someone has kidnapped his build mojo lately.
Yeah, that does happen from time to time.
Mine's not been kidnapped, but more been hijacked at work. That's what's killing me at the minute. Anywho, this is Mr. William Ebow next. And this is a 3D printed Mech Warrior Hunchback at approximately 1/72nd scale. He's primed it with Ultimate Great Primer. Sanded with UMP sanding sticks, 4 years old at that. And base coated with UMP Olive Green Primer. Various unimportant Revell aqueous colours. I'm so glad I proofread that then. Ammo of MIG washers too.
Very nice. I like that.
I do like that, yeah. And this is Mr. Adrian Shingler next. And this is a Academy 1/72nd A10A Warthog. It's a good kit that I built, that particular
Good size.
brand. It's nearly finished. A few things to tidy up, and the canopy to go on. No primer and airbrushed with Revell paints.
Looking good.
Yeah. I have a 1/48 one from my little bro.
This is John Birch next. And this is a 40k Blood Angels Primaris Lieutenant Space Marine, painted all with Tamiya paint and Null Oil all over the top.
That's cool.
Yeah, right.
Go ahead, Ian.
And I like this one as well. This is Mr. Wayne Archer, and he's currently working on the Bandai 1144th Slave 1. It's nearly finished, and not a minute too soon, as the masking has driven him nuts.
Ooh, I bet.
That looks well.
Yeah.
It does look good, though, that. It does look good.
Slave one always looks cool.
Yep. This is Mr. Indudy next, and he's detailing a Mac Bulk engine next. He's adding extra details and wiring. Other than that, not a lot at the moment. Far too busy at work.
Nice.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
I think this work carry-on's a bit overrated, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
That's for me.
This is Mr. Gordon Stymons, and he's currently also working on the 148th ICM JU88A 11. Finished the base painting for this beast a couple of nights ago. All Mr. Hobby Paint. Thanks for a great show, and I hope you lads have a nice weekend.
Cheers, buddy. You too.
Very nice.
I like that paint job right there.
Good.
It's a lovely looking paint job. And here's the beard now. This is Mr. Luke Carswell. It says, so firstly, apologies for not being able to be there tonight and top up the swear jar, but work gets in the way sometimes. This week he's been working on the Trumpeter 35th scale Striker medical evacuation vehicle. All put together now, primed in UMP black primer. The base color is Tamiya LP NATO green. All sprayed through the apex, and next we'll be post-shading, detail painting, and working on the mountain of stowage. Happy Friday and happy modelling.
Lovely.
Nice one, Luke.
Yeah.
Hello. This is Mr. Justin Hart next. Quick slurp of tea. And this is a monogram 1/24 scale Lotus Esprit. Completely scratch built the front suspension and steering rack from aluminium tubing, piano wire, and a ballpoint pen spring. Have a great weekend.
Cool.
I've got to say, that's awesome.
Is that the one where it sits way too high, so you have to lower it?
Yes, at the front, yeah.
Yeah, it sits way too high.
Oh, Mr. Daniel Blair next. Rancher Dan on PooTube. And this is his 1950 Model T Roadster from Revell in 1/24th scale. It's used Tamiya Rattle Can white primer, Model Masters French blue, and Sunrise Pearl red so far. Oh dear. This is
Yuka.
Yuka.
That doesn't say Yuka. That says Jucker.
No, that says Yuka if you pronounce it properly, but I'm not going to kill your second name because I could end up costing myself a tenner.
Jucker. Keep popping it in.
This is Jack.
This is Yuka, and it's Tamiya Panzer 2 with mini art crewman, figure painted, needed practicing. I don't know. That looks pretty good from here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I like his finish on his tank also.
Just goes to show how small those Panzer IIs were.
Yes.
Mm.
Mr. David Sargent next. This is a plethora, let's say, of 135th Challenger 1 tanks. Rescue build like Zulus, thousands of them.
There's thousands of them.
Thousands.
I like this one also. Mr. John Stone. He says, greetings, slaves to the plastic. Here then the completed Trumpeter 116th T72 with ERA. It's primed it using UMP black, painted using AK Real Colors Syrian Republic Army yellow. A big model, loads of parts, ERA, but lots of fun. Hope you like it and model on.
Cracking that is, John.
Really nice.
Oh,
That's a belter.
absolutely
Yeah, looking
monster.
good.
That's a proper belter, that one. This is Mr. David Stevens next. And he says he's almost finished with the Trumpeter 135th Panzer S1 AD-MGS. He just needs to finish up the missile tubes.
Yeah, that's a cool kit as well.
Big ship behind him.
It's a big bang bang truck, isn't it?
You know it's a big bang bang truck.
Truck.
Big bang bang truck.
This is Mr. Michael Benjamin Mitchell next. And this is what he's working on right now while taking a small break from the Panzer Grenadier project is IA's 1/12 scale. I'm going to proofread this one because I've seen a P. Moss Peder ride armor kit and figure. Move along, no sniggering. He's working on the figure right now and the completed the upper torso and arms. Kit is primed in UMP black primer and painted with Testis pale green. The 12-year-old kid's trying to get out. Sorry. Again, no sniggering. Move along. A white ensign World War II Soviet VVS blue-grey metal primer and to me a flat red XF7. I'm getting work done on the legs, which will take a little time to assemble. By the way, he's had this kit unstarted for over 20 years.
Yeah, same as my thumb.
Certainly different.
Don't build them; they can't go wrong.
Yeah.
This is Mr. Charles Stellini next. A name I can pronounce. He says, today's finished the Edward 148 scale HE280, primed it in AK enamel primer and painted using Tamiya XF22 and gave it a dark dirt wash. It's a simple kit with not much detail.
That's a very cool looking plane, though.
I was just about to say, it's a steady looking plane, ain't it?
Yep.
That's very nice.
Oh, another butchered name. This is Frederick. He says, evening, folks. After little to no modelling over the summer, my two Wolfpack 148 T38 Talons for the GB are finally getting some attention again. It's almost finished detailing up the wheelbase and speed brakes on one of them, pardon me, as seen on the picture. It has been tedious work with only limited reference photos, and he spent almost as much time on the model as he has spent figuring out an excuse not to do it on the second one. Hoping to get a lot done to them this weekend. Have a nice evening, everyone.
Crack on.
He's been very brave.
That can work. Yeah.
Very brave.
Yeah.
But looks good, though.
Yeah.
I'd say do the second one, wheels up.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
That's not a bad idea, you know that. Not bad idea.
Definitely wheels up.
Stick them up. Oh, that's nice one. I like that.
This is Mr. Kieran Ryan next, and this is a Revell 125th scale Corvette L6R.
Good looking car, that.
You've got some decaling done this week. Next step is clear coating, which is never done before. Time to learn something new.
I hope your body fits, Kieran.
Yeah.
I had a nightmare with mine.
That's different to yours.
No,
Oh, no, sorry, you did that one, didn't you?
pretty sure it was that one I did.
Yeah, that's the one that you could get in blue.
Yeah, there's 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah, that's the one that out of the box you could get yellow or blue.
Yeah, I think there's 3 C5s, a C6, and then obviously the C7.
Yeah.
And I had to cut bits of the roll cage off. It was shocking.
Looks good though. I've got to say that.
Once it's built up, looks brilliant, man.
Beautiful looking cards.
Yep.
Beautiful noise.
And by the time it gets a shine on that, that'll look great.
Mhm.
Good, they look good done.
This is Mr. Dean Armitage next. This week he started on the 148th Bell X1 Glamorous Glennis. It's a trophy pack from Edward. Mr. Alan Johnson next, or Johansson even. This is a Hella 143rd scale, 2CV. Put the 2CV, it just bought together. It's a very simple kit. It's a very bad kit, but it will serve its purpose though.
Very burnable, that.
I was just about to say that's got a 14-pound sledgehammer wrote all over it.
Wow, look at that. I was spraying my panel, right? It blew out of the holder, landed on the floor. I looked down, it's landed the right way around. I'm like, I'm just gonna leave that to dry. I've gone over there, not a mark in the wrong place.
Hey.
Results.
Quick, butter from the toast and drop it.
Yeah, I was like, looked at it, I was like, oh my god, it's the right way round. I was like, just don't touch it. Let it dry where it is.
Mr. David Everton next. And he's working on Italieri's 172nd Merling HMA1. It's a nice kit. Seems to have developed a bug for helicopters. It's the second in a row.
Nice one.
I like a good helicopter. Again, my 12-year-old's trying to escape.
Yeah. Your interpretation. And,
Knock the door, quick, knock the door.
This is Mr. Pete Stewart next, and this is a Porsche 911 GT3 from Tamiya in 24th scale. Chassis and interior done. Fingers crossed they don't mess up the bodywork.
Good start.
Oh, Mr. John Sharp. Hang on.
Oh,
Which bit we're focusing in on here, John?
All the crap.
I didn't even know where the nose is. And that.
I thought Tony's was bad.
And
He's scraping in at the last moment. Okay, sorry, Dan. A bit late. We have a mess, definitely. Airfixers 172nd B17 primed in UMP gloss black and Vallejo paint over that. Broncos 135th SU 152 primed in UMP black and a resin rosy. 1/6 hentai figure from E to 2046.
Yeah.
Wow. All I can see there is just a. It's like one of them magic eye pictures. You know, like you've got to turn your head and focus it like a trombone just to see what it is.
Nobody appreciates you've just tidied up as well, John, do they?
I know, it's crazy.
I had to clear stuff out of the way so I can get them on the bench.
And the last one of the evening is Mr. Paul Bertland,
oh,
and he's built this. Apparently.
yeah, that's a winner.
That was a seriously big swing.
There you go.
Beautiful.
Could get it to a child.
Think of all the starving orphans.
Right, so no one's going to put a timer on screen. And you're going to get 5 minutes to pick your favourite builds. Try and get the name of the builder on the subject. And after 5 minutes, we'll tell you the total and the most votes.
Yep. There we go.
Simple as that.
When you're ready, no.
John Stones for making that and dash to the toilet. Are we ready? You can start your recap in 3, 2, 1. Cast your votes.
This is Mr. Alex Neubauer with his ME109 car thing. Charles Stanhope with his Tacom 135th Panther with interior. Mr. Antonio Rodriguez with his...
Thank you. Click back on him, Paul.
Oh, God, yeah.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
That's right. There you go.
Antonio Rodriguez with his bust from Sunshine Figures at 1/9 scale. Joe Yellow with his Zukimura aeroplane. Rick Disnick, hopefully, and his 72nd Airfix something. Mike Killen with his 32nd scale Trumpy Tomahawk. Mr. William Ebauer with his 3D printed Mech Warrior Hunchback in 72nd scale, nearly. Mr. Adrian Shingler with his Academy 72nd scale A10A Warthog. John Birch with a 40k Blood Angels Lieutenant Space Marine Thingamajobby. Wayne Archer with a Bandai 1144 Slave 1. Mr. Ian Doody with his Mac engine of the Hulk. Mr. Gordon Stymons with his 148 ICM JU88 A11. That for me, please, John.
Righty-ho.
Mr. Luke Carswell with his Trumpeter 35th scale Striker Medical Evacuation Vehicle. Mr. Justin Hart with the Monogram 24th scale Lotus Esprit. Mr. Daniel Blair, Rancher Dan, with his Model T Roadster from Revell in 24th scale. Mr. Yuka, with his Tamiya Panzer II and Mini Arc Crewman, I'm guessing in 35th scale. David Sargent with his 35th Challenger 1 tanks. John Stone with his Trumpeter 1/16th scale T72 with ERA.
That one for me, John, please.
Mm-hmm.
Mr.
And me.
And me, John Stones, please.
Mr. David Stevens with his almost finished Trumpeter 135th Panzer S1. Mr. Michael Benjamin Mitchell with his 1/12 scale Moss Peter Ride Armor kit and figure. God, my 12-year-old kid's kicking my head in a minute. Mr. Charles Stellini with his Edward 48th scale HE280. Frederick with his 48th scale T38 Talons. Two of.
Hang on. Who's above the T238? Sorry, I looked down at something.
Charles Stellini.
What? He's the ME, yeah? Can I have that one, please?
HE280, yeah.
Yeah. Charles Stellini, HE280, please, for me.
Mr. Kieran Ryan with his Revell 125th Corvette L6R. Mr. Dean Armitage with his 48 scale Bell X1 Glamorous Glennis from Edward. Alan Johansson with his Hello 143rd scale 2CV. Mr. David Everton with his Atelieri 72nd scale Merlin HMA1. Mr. Pete Stewart with his Porsche 911 GT3 from Tamiya in 24th scale. Mr. John Sharp with a trifecta again this week of a 72nd B17 from Airfix, a Bronco 35th scale SU 152, and a figure in 1/6 scale from a 2046. And Mr. Bertland's broken yellow turd. I've got to do that.
1 minute left, Dan.
Do that. Maybe I might just get it done. Maybe.
Yeah, it's only a couple of pages.
Do that. Back to the top. Page one, quickly. Page one. Go. We have Mr. Hawkmoon with his 1/20th scale Hasegawa Machine Krieger Armor Knight kit with figure. We have Mr. One Mac with a 35th scale Chieftain Mark V, a 32nd scale Tamiya F4J, and a 35th scale Academy AH1Z. Mr. Caleb B with his Trumpeter KV2. We have Mr. Barry F1 fan with the Honda Integra, I'm guessing 24th scale, and I'm guessing also Aoshima, maybe, or Fujimi. Mr. F27 Pax with his two 172nd Dior-Teen 520s. One man clapping with his 124th Tamiya Taisan Porsche 911 GT2. Tomcat 64 with his 72nd scale Hasegawa MV22 Osprey. Rocket Surgeon with his Trumpeter BMP 3F. Paul with his Tamiya 124th Fiat 500F. And I am going to finish before anybody else speaks, so shut it.
Yeah.
Adam Challenger with his Talieri 148th Wessex HU5.
Well done, Dan.
Well done.
Nice one. Nice one.
Oh, very nice, man, Dan.
Thank y'all. Right. Do that. just because it's going to do that anyway.
Just wait for whoever's tallying them up. Take his jump.
Yep.
He's
All
just
tallied up.
He's just taking his socks off.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a bit of a runaway this week.
Yep.
Again, I'll say the numbers in the chat and the numbers who have actually voted, there's a big discrepancy.
Yep.
So put your votes in for people. Only takes a couple of seconds to type.
Yeah.
Right, now, we have a tie for third place between Charles's HE280
Oh.
and Paul's Crash Dio.
Oh.
In second place is Alex's 109 conversion to a car. And as we can probably guess, the runaway winner being John Stone, Banana Man, Bench Bands, 116th Trumpy T72.
Awesome.
Well done, John.
Yeah.
Absolutely awesome.
Well done.
Well done, John.
Cracking.
You know the score.
Yeah.
Again,
Send us an email.
Yeah, there was some sterling work again this week. Sterling.
there we go. Just go back, see if there are any questions we've missed. People asking what my B17's doing. Having a snuffle.
Having another round.
Don't focus on the numbers.
In a particular place.
Yeah, I was going to do it with the SU's barrel, but you know, RC scale models is asking, evening guys, looking for a colour for the Land Rover, bronze green. Do you know who does it?
Halford.
Probably right there, Tim.
I see. You want? What colour does he want?
Bronze green. Does Sammy not do bronze green?
Yeah, but
It might be Mr. Hobby.
Yeah. Off the left.
If you want to go down the proper route of getting a proper Land Rover colour, then you can probably decant. You can probably decant the Halford stuff with no problem at all. If you want to get a real colour match,
Either that or perhaps extra acrylics.
Possibly.
And there we are. That's,
well done, John.
Yep. Congrats to Dan for getting through it. And as pointed out, it wasn't Dan's internet that was the problem in the end. It was his Mac running out of memory. Congrats to John, who I've not actually seen in chat tonight. So Caleb saying the T72 wants to makes him want to jump straight into a 1/16 scale kit. And thanks for back in again, Jan. Jan MacDowell is saying, could I please not forget to ask Tim about the download site and server?
Hey, what?
He was asking earlier. Try to find it. Scrolling. Yeah, it's just asking, have you tried that download page and server? So,
For the not had a chance to even stop and try and sort it out. But I have looked back at it and thought, I've got to try and sort that out, but I haven't actually done it.
There you go.
RC saying thank you. Rancher Dan is saying he got a $25 gift card to Hobby Lobby for his birthday yesterday. So he'll be going shopping for a model tonight after I clock out.
Yeah, happy belated birthday, Dan.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy Blair Day.
Happy birthday.
How are we holding up, Paul?
Happy birthday to you.
Don't forget your 40% coupon as well. There always seems to be a 40% coupon whenever I see anyone buy anything from Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, if you don't have your 40% coupon, it doesn't seem to be worth buying from there. So, well worth it.
Roger Dan saying thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you all.
Buckets.
Are we holding up, Paul?
I think it's
Yeah,
more
I'm all right, mate.
down.
No, I'm fine.
Yeah.
James isn't doing good. Hannah's still feeling a bit ropey. And apparently, Hannah just told me Mum's got it now. Apparently, she's at home in bed, and the same thing she's caught from James.
You
So
probably find the Sparky and the plumber come down with it as well.
And Santa the other day.
Yeah, and Santa, and anyone who sat on Santa's knee.
Where he's got it from, actually.
No, he had it before then.
Did he?
Yeah, he's got it from his friends at school. So if I don't get it, it'll be a miracle.
Yeah, you're just praying it was a slightly iffy Domino's, aren't you?
No, it was just before that I started feeling ropey.
Yeah. Mike Tynan's there saying good night, folks. Chat tomorrow. Night, Mike.
Mike.
See you, Mike.
Damn right.
Right.
Night.
Andy's saying to Rancher Dan, get the app if you've got an iPhone. Apparently, there's an app for the Hobby Lobby coupons.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Hobby Lobby all round.
There's like an app for everything these days, and most of the times you don't need them. Or it takes longer to figure out how to use the app and find out what you wanted to know than to just do it the old-fashioned way. If you're a technophobe like me, anyway. Darryl is asking, has Warwick gone down with the norovirus? That must be a clean-up job.
Oh my God, no! Don't fancy that job.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
Especially after eating the fish food and drinking the tank water.
Yeah.
Tony's saying it looks like Paul camping out in the cave for a few days.
No, I'll be going in soon. Don't you worry.
Caleb says, my local Hobby Lobby has the same 5 kits every time I go in there. I'm guessing they're probably AMT car kits as well, aren't they? What do you reckon? Can we guess what they are? I reckon there can be some weird pickup.
A mixture of Monogram, AMT, and Revel, probably. Car kits, hot rod.
Or an SU1.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be probably 3 cars, one either pickup or monster truck, and then something completely random. As Kev says, Paul will be okay. He's got his full hazmat 2K gear to keep him safe. Apparently, it's 2 AMT kits and 3 Tamiya kits.
Oh. I just really like to be surprised.
Improvement over what we normally see in a Hobby Lobby.
Same with Hobbycraft, though, isn't it? It's all the same kits.
Yeah.
All overpriced.
Yeah.
You get one that's been tampered with by an escaped mental patient, you get it a bit cheaper.
Yeah, and with the Hobbycraft sale and the people buying them and then putting them up on eBay for more than they just paid for them.
Yep.
Stonework saying in Germany, some stores had discounts today, so we ordered the Ryfield models M551 Sheridan. Cool. I can't hear the word Sheridan without thinking of Mrs. Bucket.
It's Bouquet.
Bouquet residence, lady of the house speaking. Sheridan.
Sounds like my sister-in-law.
With his friend Tarquin, wasn't it?
Yeah, more than a friend.
Yeah, special friend Tarquin.
I can't believe it's only just 10 o'clock. And I'm,
Gagging for it.
I want the mattress across my back, yeah.
Code Sam found a small shop I didn't know about the other day. Went there and it was floor to ceiling 1/35th scale armor kits. Even if it's an hour away, it's my new happy place. Exactly.
Superfluous.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't realise I'd been walking past a aquarium aquascaping shop for the last year and a half.
Wow.
Every time I went to Norwich until someone pointed out there was one there. I've been walking about 30 yards away from it and never spotted it.
Oh.
Outside the restraining order area.
Hashtag bleeps.
Yeah, it is a bit close to a church. Yeah, there are, I think there's 52 churches in Norwich City itself. Andy Callis says, I guess I've got a good one. Mine is a good selection of domestic car kits, Airfix, few Tamiya kits, and loads of Bandai. Yeah. Roger Down saying his Hobby Lobby's got a decent selection of kits. It's probably down to whoever runs the store. If the manager or the guy or girl who does the stock control is a modeler, they're probably going to order in more model kits than if they were a crafter.
I don't know if any of your YouTubes have. If you look at John and Tim on YouTube, you've gone grey.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, give it a refresh, fellas, when you can.
I will do.
I've only my phone's playing up. I think I'm getting some really weird.
You look a bit grainy, to be fair. Oh, I did.
Is on.
Oh.
No, he still looks grainy. You're looking very grainy there, Timothy.
Me? Really?
Yes.
Yeah, my internet was just going awful a minute ago. I reset my whole phone. Let me try. Let's try doing. Do that and then do that. Right. Is that improved any better?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you're both there.
Yeah. Do you know what that was? Closing Facebook. Closing Facebook on the computer.
I think Facebook's been goosing everybody this week, hasn't it?
It's my Mac will actually come up telling me if you want to improve your ability to do stuff, close Facebook. It seems to say
you're using a valuable wherever it is.
Yeah, it Facebook really sucks out the power.
Yeah.
Sucking the power, man.
Aaron's saying he keeps getting signed out on the app. And Styrene Works and Kev saying, yep, Tim's back, but his hair is still greyed out.
I do look, if I turn that off, that helps. There you go.
No, we can still see you.
It's because you're lucky, man. You're lucky, yeah. Lucky.
Oh, Tim thinks they're lucky. Tim, I'm going to send you a length of rope to your house next week.
Okay, that's all right. Thanks.
I want you to recreate that video.
Jason Donovan video. Okay. Fair enough,
why was that Jason Donovan in that video?
I don't know. You're singing his song.
I don't know that, mate. That's Calvin monologue.
I was going to say that were different gender, Tim. Although your favourite songs could be sung this year, or at this time of year, because it's coming up to the Christmas season.
What is
I love turkey. Oh, yep. I love turkey.
As long as that's all you love, Tim, we'll be all right.
I love many things, Sam, and one of them.
I know, man.
I shall be back in a moment.
Okay.
You're back, yeah.
Don't have to.
Oh, Timothy.
I will just mute myself in case of spurious noises.
There we go. That's working now. That's better. Yeah, now it's all working. I think my dad was sending me pictures of his holiday, and I had Facebook open, and I was trying to use my phone, and I was doing it. I just don't think he liked it all.
Oh, so you were trying to dominate all your own internet?
Yeah. That's what you want to call it.
I'm hoping that my new router in the new cave is going to give me sort of like a little bit of a boost as well.
What's that about?
You know, because I've had to reroute the cable miles, really. Also, trying to drill a concrete sectional garage. Wow.
Yes.
Oh my God. I don't know what kind of foundry they make them in, but it's definitely bell metal. Because that was, well, put it this way, 2 14.5 quid drill bits. And I blew the first end straight away, instantly, like a 1/4 inch in. It just went blue on me and just went, no, I'm not going through this no more. And then second one went through and chewed the entire shoulder of one side clean off. I could not believe it. I mean, I've drilled through some hard stuff, but that was just unbelievably hard. It were. Oh, I'm hard. Did that come out wrong? That sounded. No, it didn't.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
For the hangout, it's mellow.
I was going to say, yeah, for this particular hangout, it's quite mellow. Call it mellow, yellow.
So I've just seen a post from Meng regarding that GT40.
Sorry, I just seen something really funny.
What did you see, Paul?
What's that remarks?
No.
Uh-oh. We're all going grey on YouTube.
On the tube.
What's weird is we're not grey in here.
Yeah, I was going to say we're still working in here, but on YouTube we've gone.
Yeah. YouTube and Jitsi.
Yep.
Two things can't work together.
Me and Sam, all right.
Right. Let's do a giveaway. Let's get this giveaway done. This is going to go off air in a minute, and that'll do me just fine.
Hold on.
So, we're going to do a giveaway. I'm going to my mouse right around, trying to use it upside down. Let's just move that meme off screen because that's not good. If you look in the chat, you'll see why. So, we're going to give this kit away. Canada and by myself on the Ultimate Mother products. Audio scale Fucker Wolf 190. I will sort out some better prizes. That was spare the minute. So all you got to do to win this is, as you see on the screen, Norm's got a timer on the screen. Wait to see John saying start numbers now. Pick one number from 1 to 1,000. Pop it in the chat. After the 5 minutes is up, we do a live random number generator, and the closest person number wins the kit for free. It's as simple as that. When you ready, boys?
People.
John's not there, is he?
Tim?
Oh, hang on. I'm dropping things. I haven't even got the chat open.
Oh, for God's sake. Can anyone else?
Okay, just give me less than 10
John's there. He's ready.
I've shut it open for you. Hang on.
Ready. He must be listening from the toilet.
Oh.
When you ready, Norm?
If you're ready, you can begin your numbers in 3, 2, 1. Start your numbers.
Go on, John. Why are you not low? Mid pinch.
Oh,
That mean, Dan.
That hurt my sides. Oh dear.
Wrong.
Oh my.
It were wrong, but so right. Wow, is all I can say. Tune in next week. See if Paul gets out of Facebook jail.
I'm not sharing them. They're on a page. I'm just picking them up.
I was going to say, could you imagine the 7-day ban you're getting for that one?
Oh, yeah.
4 minutes, folks. You got 4 minutes. Wipe twice, John. Now.
Hold on. That was a bit of a Mission Impossible there.
Oh, he's only had a quick rinse.
What we all need, if any of you got seen our guy in Japan, we need one of those toilets.
Yes,
Yeah, definitely.
I enjoyed watching that.
I've by accident I watched the second one first. So they were on download, and I was like, oh yeah, and I started watching it, and I'm like, hang on a minute, I think I'm missing something, and by that time I was halfway through it, so I just carried on watching it.
This week will be good.
He's recreating the Steve McQueen jump.
Oh yeah, that is so cool.
In The Great Escape.
Yeah, he's great. He is.
You just
Really
know
cool.
tits up.
3 minutes, folks. You got 3 minutes.
I love it when he's in the van. I can smell hospital already.
Yeah. Go on, Tim, if you like that, go on his Facebook page, and I don't know if you know, his name's Neil Hodgson or Hodgkinson. Interviewing him at a MotoGP track. I don't know where it is, but Guy Martin all of a sudden starts blinding him with science, and this youth, he does not know what to say or what to do, and he just keeps looking at him and going, I've no clue, Guy. I've no clue.
He's a very clever guy.
Well, yeah. It boggled my head a little bit, if I'm honest.
At the Northwest. Sorry, Dan, go ahead. I thought you were finished.
But that's not really that hard to do, to be fair, to boggle my head.
Pass a spanner.
At the Northwest, one of the commentators asked him.
I'm not bothered.
He's still talking, Sam. Wait, can you wait, please?
Go on, Sam. Sorry, mate. Go on.
Wait.
At the Northwest.
2 minutes, folks.
Say again, Sam.
That doesn't matter. I'm losing the world.
He's got it. He's got
Right,
it.
there you go, Sam. You can say it now. You got a minute.
Bog off.
Of course.
I don't know why you count them as friends sometimes, Sam. I tell you, I don't know why you count them as friends.
Tim, I've only got you.
It's just you and me, Sam. You and me against the world.
Hey, I was a friend.
Well, Tim did
Yeah,
say
go on.
you.
It's like the Northwest, yeah?
I was just waiting in case somebody else spoke.
Yeah.
And he was getting interviewed by this guy, and he didn't like him. And your man says to him, "What's wrong? Did you choose the wrong tires?" And he replied, this Guy Martin's reply was, "Do you know what a spatchcock chicken is?" And you can see the interviewer standing looking at him to say, "What? Do you know what a spatchcock chicken is?" "No. It's when you flatten the chicken out and cook it." And then he walked off. Looking round. And he looked at the camera and just shook his head, mouth. What was all that crap about? Mad nutcase.
Yeah.
He's a very clever nutcase.
Yeah.
On his page also is discovered a motorbike that somebody offered him for a knockdown price, and they were very, very, very rare motorbikes apparently. And and on his Facebook page, on interview, he just says, "People who know will know. I'm not going to get it away because I think what he's going to do is get it running and try and enter it into a race of some description, but it looks like it's a beast."
Cool.
Like a proper beast of a bike.
Well, if anyone's going to be out to ride
And the
the beast
countdown
around the
begins
track,
in 3, 2, 1. And we're clear.
Yay! Now I've got to try and screen share.
Uh-oh.
I can't see my screen share thing.
Red alert, Paul's going to struggle.
Whoop.
Is that Star Trek Red Alert? Or
Well, my
Red Alert?
share thing. There we go.
HM Hall was asking, have we ever had anyone turn down a prize?
We've had somebody say they didn't want it, but because
Not so much turn it down, but they donate
Not
to them.
necessarily turn it down, but they donate to Models for Heroes fairly regular.
we've had a few unclaimed. We just recycle them the week after or whatever. Is that sharing?
It certainly is.
This for me, yep.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to click this once and once only. That'll be the winning number. Ignore the 3. It was already there. As always, if two people have picked the same number, the first person to pick it automatically wins. If you think there's one, please don't shout it out. Hopefully John's still there and he'll shout out the winner once everyone's gone through it all. Winner
Yeah.
or the Tamiya 48 scale Fokker Wolf is 350.
Nice number.
Oof.
Like that number.
That's nearly a third, Paul. That's nearly a third.
Huh?
That's nearly a third, isn't it?
It is.
Maybe it'd be half price.
There we go. Oh, so that'll be us. Yeah, we'll be going off air in about 2 minutes. So if we can hurry this up, it'd be fantastic. This way. Yeah, we'll be going off air as soon as we've done this.
Double check, boys. Double check. Just saying.
Oh, good point, Dan.
Close to the top.
Righty ho. Oh, yeah, good call, Dan.
Good call, Dan.
Yeah, Dan.
Cool.
Savior of the universe, you are.
Good. I'm glad about it.
You're like a little chubby He-Man. That's what you are.
Hurry up.
Oh,
No, he's he, Dan.
Hurry up.
Ooh.
Hurry up.
Hey, Paul, wants you to hurry up. Would you hurry up, guys?
Right. So the number picked for the Tamiya FW190 was 350, and closest to that was the Zen BMX with 340.
Well done, then. The email address in the description of the video, prize claim, ismprizeclaim@gmail.com. Email that with your address, we'll get out the post to you. Well done, buddy. There we go. So if this goes off, we're going off there as soon as this goes off. So thanks everybody that watched. Thanks for all these guys, and we'll see you all next Friday. Keep an eye out through the week. There will be some videos. John's live stream on Sunday. I'm going to try and do a bench update tomorrow. I'm not chucking my guts up everywhere. And there we go. So we'll let it go on course. And we'll see you all next week.
So we can start swearing, yeah?
Not just yet. We can do
Not quite yet.
No.
Watch it not shut down.
What, who?
Still live at the minute.
I'm saying.
Jitsy's going to have changed it.
Yeah, it'll be like 4 hours.
Yeah, probably.
Right, we'll catch you all next week, everyone. Bye-bye.
Good night, people.
Bye.